I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself,
What's
what
up,
a
Matt?
wonderful world.
What's up, Kelp?
I see skies of blue, clouds of white,
What's
bright
up,
blessed
Rage?
days,
What's up, Poncho? What's
dark
up,
sacred
Phantom?
nights, and I think to myself,
By the way, guys, I am like high key still waking up.
what a
Uh,
wonderful
I set my
world.
alarm and then pushed snooze multiple times, and then I was like, oh man, I can't get out of bed. I might end up moving these
The
streams
colors of the rainbow,
to like 10:30
so
Eastern
pretty
Standard.
in the skies,
Dude, I deadass had okay.
also
I
on the
kept waking up last night
faces
because I was having like
people going
dreams
by.
of me being late to random shit.
I see
I deadass had a dream that it was Saturday, right? And you know like how my streams start at 4 so streams start 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays, but it's 2 o'clock my time. And I had a dream that I woke up at 9 p.m. and I was like, man, I missed the stream. Dude, it was so bad. I need sleep. High key. As soon as this stream is over today, I'm gonna go take a good nap like I do every Wednesday.
I'll
After these
ever
streams.
know, and I think to myself,
Cool, I'm just getting a couple other things ready real quick.
what a wonderful world.
Dude, this is like such a great song to warm up to, or like to like wake up to. 'Cause it's so calm.
I think to myself, what a wonderful
Yeah, sick. Yeah, my mic's not low. It's just talking really, really quiet. What's up, Young West? What's up, Swagger the Kid? What were you saying? Saying it's a sign I should back up from streaming for dreaming. No, no. I wasn't dreaming about streaming. I was dreaming about being late to streaming. Um, cause this is the only day of the week I have to set an alarm. The rest of the week I don't set alarms. This is the only day I have to set an alarm, right? So like when I set an alarm, like my body gets stressed the fuck out for some reason. It's really annoying. It's fine though. Mufasa. No, I have not listened to Yeet. Um, I don't. I think I'll be good with copyright. I think so. I can usually just tell. I mean, this song is copyrighted, but I might get copyrighted all my streams. Like I'm not worried. I get copyright claims on every stream. Um, the bigger concern is that it ends up getting blocked by the copyright holder, and they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna block the stream. So like the second the stream ends, it just disappears. Which does happen sometimes. Yeah. What's up, Dez? Okay, cool. Dez, that works. Pa, 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 pa. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I think we got a good amount of submissions, so I think we can get started. Um, yeah, okay, hey, so Swagger the Kid, you want me to call you just Swag? The problem is that I say that as part of my vocabulary sometimes. So I don't want to be, saying swag and think that I'm talking to you, you know? Maybe I'll say, I don't know, I don't want to say that actually. I'll continue saying swag at that kid just because it just makes more sense for the time being, you know? Um, yeah, I'm bringing my mic up a little bit there just because I'm extra quiet today. Maybe that's good. Is that good? That should be good. This is like, my mic's all the way up now. At least on my settings. Not on my fucking whatever this thing's called, my Scarlet Focusrite. But if I turn it up any higher, it's gonna clip so bad. Probably is clipping right now, just a little bit, but yeah, sick, awesome. Good morning, boys. Yeah, it's yeah. Understandably easy. I likely will charge for every submission in the future, but if I do, I plan to still do free submissions. So like, the idea is that like I'll have like one day a week where it's only paid, and then one day a week where it's only free. But I'm holding off as long as possible to do that because I don't want to do that too soon. You know, like I held off on just even doing skips, so I'm gonna hold it off for a really long time until it makes complete sense. If there comes a day where almost everything that gets submitted is a skip, then I might have to do that. But I'm holding off as long as I can, before I start charging for every submission. But even that, I'm still planning on doing like I said, one a week that's only paid and one a week that's only free. The free one will probably be Wednesdays or something, where I just don't take paid submissions at all or something. I'm still deciding exactly how I want to do it, but it'll probably end up being something like that. Yeah. Sick. Awesome. Yeah, let's get going. RIP Joe Pitt, who just said yes and didn't put a link. So we're going with Huncho Dior's first. So you listen to this. Remember, guys, for beats, we're only listening to the first minute to minute and a half. Just because we all kind of agreed on that like a month ago. I remember. I was like, listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, my main man, Jambo.
I tell that little boy to go get in the casket. Yeah, I don't tolerate all that talk, so you get hit with the semi-automatic. You don't want smoke, you don't want no static. Fuck kind of name is vanish. Stupid ass nigga, make you disappear like you magic. Yeah, Johnson. They keep on playing with me. You try me, so I hit you with this 223. But your shit gon' make you bleed. Yeah, little that boy stay over there. Can't nobody see when he wear. Can't nobody see when.
Is the music loud enough for you guys? Let me know if it's not, and then I can turn up my settings.
The little boy thought it was slick. I'ma make sure you don't wanna run it back again, little boy, bury you in a ditch. I'm smoking on your pet right now, little dumb ass boy, been getting me sick. I've been getting real tired of doing that, plugging me, boy, I ain't not a mark with. You doing that lame ass
Song's
shit,
interesting.
Gonna take time to leak my diss. I hope when you die, hope you resting in piss. You winning with the wrong one, hoping I miss. What? Yeah, I ain't fulfilling this wish. What? I saw that man adding a comment, he coming for me, I'ma get on you next. He talking and talking and talking.
Okay, cool, yeah, I can turn it up.
Boy, come and shoot me a text. This number 3 and I'm finna miss you.
Yeah, it
I'ma
says
kill it,
this
go
is
step
a
on
diss
these
track.
necks. Ain't trying to play games with the boy, I ain't playing no checkers, little bro, I just wanna play chess. Hanging out with your mama, we in the next room and she giving me neck while I sit at the desk. She know that I'm stressed, so we go to the bed and I'm sliding it all the way down to her chest. She like, 17, you was the best. I tell her shut up and keep giving me neck. Yo, son, need to start showing me some respect. He leaking my dick, so I'm breaking your back.
I mean, it's a diss track. I mean, that's it. Creative with the title, make you vanish, because you just sing vanish. Nice. Um, yeah. Well, kind of what I like about this is that like I can hear inspiration from other artists, but it's like you don't sound like other artists, which is good, right? Like 0% clone, but you can still hear inspiration. That makes sense. Someone said 6.5 out of 10. That's reasonable, I feel like. Because, like, I don't know. Like, the song's not crazy, but it's also not bad. It's just kind of like, oh, it's a song, you know? That's kind of what I'm feeling. There's nothing specific that stands out. Then I'm like, yeah, fix this, fix this. Like, it was produced decently well. Everything about it was pretty decent. Like, I don't know. It's just put together kind of well. I think you just need more time to, like, refine your sound more. Yeah, that's what my thinking was, is that because it's a diss, it was probably rushed, which makes sense. I don't know, spend more time on music in the future, and I'm sure you'll be a lot better with it. Yeah. Yeah, Des, I'm excited to hear it too. I think my favorite diss track, though, that I want to bring up, because this was a diss track, well, my two favorite diss tracks, Suburban Part 2 and No Suburban Part 2. No Suburban Part 2, I think this year's probably has been one of my most listened to songs just because it's so good. Yeah. What's up, 884 Phobia? Sick. Awesome. Next up, we got is it free same or free some? I want to know because the X is replacing a vowel. I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be an A or an O. We'll take a listen to this. Yeah, Matt. Actually, I love that idea. Do that, Matt. Send me some songs. They're just like UK and artist names too. That sounds kind of good.
For the longest of times, she told me to stop living a lie. I gotta believe in my life, otherwise there is no hope tonight. I've been alone for the longest of times. She told me to stop living a lie. I gotta believe in my life, otherwise there is no hope, so I better off die.
That was really good, actually. Yeah. It was like pop with like, I don't know, like it was very, very small amount of hyperpop sprinkled into it. I mean, yeah, it's tagged hyperpop and glitchcore. Yeah, it was like pop with, it was more pop than hyperpop, but hyperpop was like sprinkled in. Yeah, that was good, actually. I actually kind of like that song. That was interesting because like it was different than anything that I've really heard, but it was done in a way that was like good. I feel like if you did like a lot of refining with your music, a bit of polishing, maybe have an engineer come in, like clean it up and whatever, you could do really, really well as an artist. Especially get like a label backing you or something that like throw money at you. You could blow up very quickly with this sound. No, I actually really fuck with this. This is interesting. I'm in like less of a roasting mood today. I'm in a mood to vibe. Most Saturdays, I'm in the mood to roast music, but today I'm in a vibe out to music mood, which is interesting. I'm very rarely in this mood. Yeah, that was good though. Yeah, definitely keep that up. I like that. All right, next up we got 808 Wilfred with them beats.
Yo, Wilfred, turn it up.
This sounds exactly like a beat that these guys would use. Not gonna do my my type beat rant today, but I mean, like literally, I could literally hear Playboy Cardi and Cochise. I could hear both their voices over this track. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I heard Hatchback. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, you sampled Hatchback and made a remake. That makes sense. I was gonna say it sounded a lot like Hatchback. I could like hear the song playing in my head. You know what I'm talking about? When you can hear when you can hear shit like in your head. Like when you hear something, you can like hear the song in your head. You know. But like I said, no type beat rant today. Don't worry, we're not doing that again. If anybody wants to know what that rant is, ask somebody in the chat, whether that be in Discord or in the chat on here. All right, next up we got Glory J. Cool.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Right. Skywalker on these haters.
First we hit that boy, I ride with a Draco. Put him up so bad, he got Halo. Future is a stitch, just like his Halo. We getting bags, we getting our bankroll. That boy talking shit, so he better lay low. We don't got a sight, but we don't use aim though. These niggas soft, these niggas play though. We bring the choppers cause we do not play ho. Me and my gang, we came with them choppers, we letting them rip, we letting them hit. Me and my gang, we came with them 30s. If he talking shit, then he might get split. Me and my gang, we came with the ice on our wrist. Might put the ice on my bitch. And it's designer to fit, forward the drip. Me and my boys gon' dip. I dropped the deuce in the Fago. If you want problems, then I let the gang know. But you don't want problems, boy, that is a no-no. They is on go, they is on payroll. Dropping the top, just like a Lambo. Shit wanna fuck, cause I'm the Mando. I'm up in space, just like a Mando. AK on me, I feel like I'm Rambo. Dead prezzies and they all in my pocket. Know me goes when we take off like rocket. I'm unplugged, but I don't need a socket. He a shooter, but that gun, he might drop it. And all his little boys be gassing him up, but I know his music is not it. Yeah, I keep it side in case we don't click, but now they be saying I'm toxic. First we hit that boy, I ride with a Draco. Put him up so bad, he got Halo. Future is a stitch, just like his Halo. We getting bags, we getting our bankroll. That boy talking shit, so he better lay low. We don't got a sight, but we don't use aim though. These niggas soft, these niggas play though. We bring the choppers cause we do not play ho. Me and my gang, we came with them choppers, we letting them rip, we letting them hit. Me and my gang, we came with them 30s. If he talking shit, then he might get split. Me and my gang, we came with the ice on our wrist. Might put the ice on my bitch. And it's designer to fit, forward the drip. Me and my boys gon' dip. I told her bend over, breaking the back end. Bitch, I be moving, I'm getting them racks in. Full of deals, you know that we trapping. Fuck all my ops, cause they just be lacking. I got that 50, you know what I'm packing. Nigga, this shit too easy, I'm just rapping. He talking down, but he don't want action. We got them lasers and we just might tag it. Remember when they hated, now I'm just bragging. He just popped the 30, now he be lagging. Benzo in my pants, that's why I be sagging. All this pressure, but I cannot panic. Make it wet like an ocean Atlantic. I be up on the moon, need me a planet. I got these bands, but I did not plan it. And none of these snakes can take me for granted. First we hit that boy, I ride with a Draco. Put him up so bad, he got Halo. Future is a stitch, just like his Halo. We getting bags, we getting our bankroll. That boy talking shit, so he better lay low. We don't got a sight, but we don't use aim though. These niggas soft, these niggas play though. We bring the choppers cause we do not play ho. Me and my gang, we came with them choppers, we letting them rip, we letting them hit. Me and my gang, we came with them 30s. If he talking shit, then he might get split. Me and my gang, we came with the ice on our wrist. Might put the ice on my bitch.
Right.
And it's designer to fit.
Skywalker on these
Me and my
haters.
boys gon' dip.
Yeah, dude, you were like sliding on that track. Like that was clean. That was a clean song. Some of you guys are saying more energy. I'll be honest, like I mean, I would love to hear more energy in other songs, but I don't think this song necessarily needs more energy. If you've submitted this on a Saturday, I probably would have said that, but yeah, but I mean, for the time being, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, I would love to hear more energy in other tracks, but this track specifically, I don't think needs it. I don't know. This track was just, it was put together well. I really, really think it was put together well. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely say drop this. It's good. There's a lot of people who would fuck with the sound heavy. You're like right there where it needs to be with Plug Envy. There's inspiration, but I don't feel like you're. Excuse me. I don't hear like a clone of anybody directly. It's more of inspiration, which is good because inspiration's fine. Sounding like a clone's not that great long term, especially. But you definitely be good, dude. Matt, sick. I'll take a look at that later today. Uh, yeah, cool. Yeah, that was a good song. I actually like that. I'm in a really, really vibe music mood today. It's weird. Like I said, I'm so used to just like roasting you guys for every song you submit, but like I don't know, something's different today. Maybe you guys are just submitting better music. I don't know. All right, Kelp, let's take a listen.
Yo, is that Gemini? Margella stepper, diamond so cold. I walk outside, they change the weather. In a Billy truck, and the seats is all leather. Yeah, my chick she bad, and she keep her up a redder. When she pop, she won't let up. Oh, I got them racks in. You will never ever catch me lacking. Man, I just be having fun rapping. On my way to the bank, I'm laughing. Man, I'm sipping lean on a boat. I wear the Montclair when it's cold. Ice on me, I be too full. I'm just chilling with my bros. My shade gel, they Versace. We out eating hibachi. Y'all cannot stop me. Kill, yeah, got the Glocky. In the Billy truck, bro, let's take a ride. Man, I caught two ops lacking while they was outside. This is not a playground, but you know we not afraid to slide. Pass it to my twin, so he gon' kill the beat die.
I ain't even said nothing yet. Hard to get the beat, revive. He try to catch me lacking, but he won't. I got this trapper, and I be sliding. On these beats, we be vibing. I'm higher than a fucking kite. I only want her for one night, yeah. She be riding on me like a bike, yeah. I'm a stepper. Me and my twins, oh, we gon' catch ya. Put some red on the shirt like some ketchup. Got all my bands up, they cannot catch up. I'm original beat killer. Make that boy dance, Michael Jack Thriller. When we done, he gon' be crying. The boy, what's the deal? He was talking shit on the internet. In person, we made his bus build. I shoot to kill. Comes on my ass, fuck the feds. They say I'm wanted alive or dead. Hanging with the drug dealers. Call me pussy killer. Stopping when I'm done. I just think that I done killed her. Don't want the pussy, just want some head. Said she could throw it back, huh, go ahead. Throwing these bills, all hundreds, no ones. Lately, I really feel like I'm the one. Yes, we are chosen, bitch, we are goated. Evil twins, horns come out our forehead. Saying she loyal, but trust me, I'll change that. 2 minutes later, I'm breaking the hoe back. Hitting that shit from the back. Run up these bands, we got hella stacks. We gain to win, not to lose, yeah, that's a fact. Margella steppers, bullets out Berettas. Red eye, driving fast. She want all the Prada bags. Told her she might get some. Bend her over, yeah, you know that girl about to get some.
Here's the thing, like, I'm thinking. I liked it. Here's the thing. Mixing could have made it better, like from like a standpoint of like, I don't know, traditionalism or something weird. But the thing is, like, I feel like this style doesn't necessarily need good mixing. Like, if you like, if you take a listen to like Young Chris, I swear to God that man does not. He doesn't mix his music. He might, but it doesn't sound like he does. Like, you don't really necessarily need good mixing for this style. I really feel like this style, like, the benefit of it is that, like, it's more like a low-key vibe than meant to be something that has, like, insanely high production value, which is kind of what I like about it, which is kind of why I like it's chill, you know? Because the song's it's just a low-key vibe. It's nothing, like, insane where I'm like, yeah. It's just kind of, like, low-key. Yeah, Young Chris probably does mix his music, but it doesn't sound like he does, which is fine. It obviously works for him. But when I've listened to some of his music, and a lot of his music, it just doesn't sound like it's mixed. It might be mixed, it just doesn't sound like it's really put effort into mixing, which is fine. It works for him, you know? He does a good job with lack of mixing, is what it sounds like, exactly. No, dude, Kelp, you don't suck in music, actually. Like, you're not that bad. The song's a vibe. Yo, can somebody submit a bad song? Just so I can roast someone. I don't think we've ever had this many, like, chill songs in a row before. It's really weird. Cause, like, none of the songs so far I've been like, yo, I feel like this is gonna be, like, 10 million play songs, but nothing's been bad either. Everything's been, like, underground vibe, which I kind of fuck with. Yeah, Kelp, trust me, dude, like, You don't suck at music. Trust me on that. Trust me on that, dude. You don't suck at music. Trust me. Yeah. All right, cool. Next up, we got Matt Jacko. All right, Matt. I got a feeling I'm gonna be roasting you a little bit. I got a feeling.
Yuki Production.
Matt on the track.
I'm spitting this shit like I'm writing it up. My life a movie, I do it for fun. I'm getting these bands, I wanna get funds. Always on track like I'm making a run. Getting these bands, I'm running it up. I roll my boat and I roll no gun. I live my life, I don't sit there and bun. Need to get money, I need to get paper. Need to prove these haters wrong. I'm the man, so I'm king like Kong. Many years left, so I'm still so young. Back and forth, so it's pin like pong. We roll in twos like Ant and Deck. Man, I'm going up like famous deck. Cashing the money, I cash the checks. Sending the beat from deck to deck. Step with foot as I step in clean. Diamonds all on me, you see with the gleam. I'm flying so high, we think it's a dream. Rapping on beats, it's like a routine.
For me, I think it's
Supreme. Burn in the booth, I'm leaving it charred. Me and Matt on top of the shard. Getting the money, it's been like the grass. I spaz on the beat, I always go hard. Ain't playing poker, but I'm using my cards. Studio is sweet, I call it my home. Keeping the lyrics all locked to my phone.
Man, I got fans in multiple states. How you gon' hate when my house has gates? When I rap, man, I got multiple traits. My buzz can light up a room when it's late. Just cause I made it, they off my plate. I'm only going out, now it's time to start take. Man, I made it cause I'm on just beat. Now I made it, you acting like a mate. My flow too hard, it was made in a lab. Man, I'm too rich, so just put it on my tab. Go to the ATM and some money I grab. Speaking all that, get a left, right jab. How can you speak when you shop back gap? Don't disrespect me when I put you on the map. Put you in a trap where my powers are zap. Man, I'm too strong, so like Thanos I snap.
Debut song, and we're stealing the show. Chasing a bag and a deal with a hoe. Got the heads bopping on multiple roles. I'm a savage like Harry Panero. Wanna get bred up like Robert De Niro.
Yeah, like Robert De Niro. Climb from the top from zero to hero. I'm like James Bond, so just give me the info.
Give me the info, not give me the fact. Come in a rank till we get to the max.
We get to the max, we get to the top. When we make music, it's never gon' flop.
Never gon' flop, we're just doing our job. Just like the baby, I lean in our bop.
Lean in a book when money's from drop. Go to the shops and some brother I cop. Ayy.
Someone asked how long the line was. I think I counted 23 songs, which is roughly 2 hours. Roughly, more or less. By the way, I'll be honest. I think that my vocals carried this track, cause I don't know if you guys heard this, but if you play the beginning, where was it? If you play from the beginning.
Yuki Production.
Matt on the track. Those are my vocals when I said Matt on the track. That's me. I carried this track, my guy. I carried this track. That's a fact. Anyway, yeah, Matt, dude, you definitely had the better vocals on this track, I'll be honest. Still need a lot of work, but you're definitely improving. Like, I feel like every track you submit, you like slowly improve, which is good, right? That's kind of what you want, is that slow improvement. That slow and steady improvement, slightly better each time. Gold. Golden right there. Gold, right? Yeah. Gold. Slow improvements. Gold. Your flow's getting a little bit better. Mixing needs some work still, for sure. You're more on beat than you were a few weeks ago. Not quite on beat. It was ever so slightly off. But you're getting a lot closer, which is good. I like seeing you improve. Still need work, of course, but you're definitely improving. You were the feature. The other guy on this track, dude, oh my God. He needs some work. Dude. But definitely for your vocal, it's definitely an improvement, but still got some work to do, you know? Yeah, definitely keep it up, though. Friendly reminder, guys, if you ever want to use random vocals of mine from any of my videos, from any ad-libs that I randomly say, feel free to clip in anything and just put in your songs. I don't care. Just clip anything. It's chill. It's a vibe, you know? Feel free to clip stuff. Throw it in. Oh, okay, cool. It's his first track. That makes sense. Yeah, I just saw the skip. We'll go ahead and play that right now. Let me go ahead and grab it real quick. But yeah, for that being his first track, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Excuse me. The note on this says, "Yeah, you're gonna roast this one." I hope so. I want to roast something today. You know, it's a vibe when you get to roast stuff. Cool. I'm here and grab it over. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool, cool. Oh, you got funeral on this? Nice.
It's not good for me, I do it either way. You talk to all my brothers, but they bullet in your brain. Start to me, it's all unique, you don't, you all just sound the same. I don't work with none, you goofies, you all stupid, you all lame. Still my sauce, you still my name. So want money, keep the fame. Too many shots, I'm high like cane. I just in a bag, don't fly like cane. Got a can, feel like cane. The rag don't never show my face. I'm a terror, show my face. I just took that boy like you see it coming, where I'm coming from. I might turn those organs into something, don't hurt you, but I won't stop you, don't hurt you, and I won't hurt you, stack the body in the bed, some of my hands just pretend, taking anything.
Yeah, Young West, if you skip the line, you automatically get played. That part needed to work. That verse needs some work. You keep talking like you ready for action. They don't know what I'm packing. Gotta shut it up on your back. I am a G2 side of me. You scared? Hold on. G2 on my set. Okay, we play that nigga Nintendo Switch. Bro, keep playing with it. You might shoot or leave him in it. Teach through the rest. I play your bitch. Why shoot it like Curry? That boy don't miss. Wake up in the morning. Look up in the mirror. Take a piss. Now my brother pin up. Dig hockey, but he gon' stop with sticks. Hogan got sticks on sticks on sticks. Just like a toddler, I'm throwing these fakes. Look, brother ain't shooting. He's shooting the brain. This bitch like sugar. The dog got kicked. She wanna go back, sit on the show. Brand new beat me filled with some hoes. Swerving too fast and the goddamn goes. I'm getting my bread, ain't no penny go. Robe on me, I feel like the pole. My hold on strip, but she got a pole. I got a green bean, that mean go. Get to the bag, that's what I was told. Yeah, this part's not it.
But it's not good for me, I do it either way. You talk to all my brothers, but they bullet in your brain. Start to me, it's all unique, you don't, you all just sound the same. I don't work with none, you goofies, you all stupid, you all lame. Still my sauce, you still my name. So want money, keep the fame. Too many shots, I'm high like cane. I just in a bag, don't fly like cane. Got a can, feel like cane. The rag don't never show my face. I'm a terror, show my face.
Okay, there were parts of this track that were a little bit weak, needed some work, needed some refining, but also parts of it that were kind of good. The beginning was strong. I think Funeral's part was all right. I like Funeral. I wouldn't consider myself like a diehard fan or even a big fan. Just haven't listened to him a ton, but I like Funeral. Good artist. Good job getting them as a feature, frankly. The song as a whole, it's like, I don't know. Like it has some. I don't know. I feel. I don't think there's a problem with the song. I think it's a problem with certain artists and throughout the song. Like it just doesn't like. It just doesn't quite like fit. You know, if that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, like it's not bad at all, but like it's also not good. I don't know. It's just the song just felt kind of lackluster. I like hyperpop. Like I'm a fan of hyperpop, but this song just felt I need to listen to more hyperpop. I'm gonna do that actually this week. I'm gonna listen to more hyperpop. I need to do that. Anyway, I'm a fan of hyperpop, but I don't know. The song just felt lackluster. It was just kind of all over the place. Honestly, what it felt like if you just like hit up some features and we're like, hey, put songs on there, go have fun. That's what it sounded like. And so what I'd say is like for future songs, if you have features on them, give them like a theme and see if you can create some like sense of direction or something. And I feel like that's definitely gonna be of benefit. Faux show. Yeah, hope that helps. Hope that helps for sure. AIM, maybe. Big. It depends on how many people skip. That's a big maybe aim. I'm not sure for sure. Big maybe. It's at a spot right now. The queue right now is at a spot where you might get played if you submit for free, but I can't guarantee it at this point. But it's a big maybe. It's not a no, because I know for a fact it's not a no, but it's a big maybe. Yeah. Yeah, sick. Awesome. Cool. Let's go on to the next song. All right, next up, we got Swagger the Kid. What's up, my guy? All right, XTC feat Slat.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Man, it's swag, what you tripping on? Man, I'm so sensational. If I had a problem with you, trust me, I would let you know. Caught up with my eyes, I had to meet up at the corner store. I feel like a Travis Scott, I pull up with the antidote. I've been on your block, I do a show and then I gotta go. You try to be slick with it, I see you stealing on my flows. I'm gonna stay humble though, I'm just gonna get this dough. I gotta work on my soul, I cannot be worried about you, that's something I cannot do. That's something I can, yeah, that's something that's something yeah. Only 14, about to blow, going crazy. HTC, feeling way too amazing. Race on me, man, I bet your mama paid me. MVP, that's exactly what I've been. Sway on me, that's exactly what you envy. Yeah, envy, yeah, envy.
Yeah, I just put like 2 pints of lean. Yeah, my bitch bad as fuck like Selena. My niggas scared of me, I swear that I'm a fiend. I wear the nigga block, if I got Rafina. I'm cooking shit up in the kitchen like I'm Tina. I started getting bread, ain't talking Peter. I for that bitch yesterday, was nice to meet you. I really made these niggas swear that I'm a teacher. These niggas listen to me, you call me a preacher.
Only 14, about to blow, going crazy. HTC, feeling way too amazing. Race on me, man, I bet your mama paid me. MVP, that's exactly what I've been. Sway on me, that's exactly what you envy. Yeah, envy, yeah, envy.
Envy, niggas really envy. You really hate me, but you wanna beat me. Niggas really hate on me, wanna beat me.
You got good energy, but the mixing sucks. Energy is definitely there. Energy is there. You got some good energy, but dude, the mixing is so bad. I don't know. It just was not there. Energy is exactly. I got Cardi energy off this. This kind of like the way that like you did like your vocal inflections, like the that kind of thing. I don't know. I definitely felt Cardi faux show. I agree with that. Cardi most definitely felt throughout this track. It was different enough to where it was like. It was different enough to where it was like obviously didn't sound like Cardi, but I don't know. Some like the ad lib. I don't want to say ad libs. Some of the vocal inflections remind me of Cardi. Yeah, that's what I felt with that track. I don't know. Deadass just like mix better, and like your music will improve drastically just from that. Your voice is fine. Just clean up just clean up the mixing, my guy. Clean up the mixing a little bit, and you'll be vibing. Yeah. Beast Boy, you most definitely can skip the line. Somebody asked about doing a donation or super chat or whatever, to skip the line. The reason I don't know if you do, add a little bit on the top if you can, because I try to avoid you guys doing donations like that because YouTube takes 30% and I don't see it for like 2 months. The reason why I do PayPal is because I can see it instantly. Yeah. Rezo, yes. If the free submission and the paid submission are different songs, you are still in the queue. If they're the same song, you get skipped, obviously, but if they're different songs, you chillin'. Yeah. Yeah. Um. So for those of you guys that don't, just out of curiosity, for those of you guys who are saying you don't have PayPal but want to skip, what else could work? Would it be like, would you want me to make like a Cash App or like put like a Venmo or something in, or like something else would work better than that? Because I've only ever been doing PayPal just because like PayPal for business is like really fucking convenient, frankly. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna be it's gonna be interesting when I gotta do taxes. Cause like how do I go up to how do I explain to the IRS, hey, how do you make your money? Oh, random ass PayPal transfers. Like it's gonna be so weird. I'm gonna have to hire. I'm planning on hiring a CPA at the very beginning of next year, probably like February, and have them tell me, hey, you owe this much in taxes. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, let me hurry and make that money, and then I'm gonna do some like massive stream, and then all that stream money is gonna go to pay taxes or something. That's not what's gonna happen. That was a random thought, but something like that'll probably end up happening, more or less. Anyway, let's take a listen to this by Bowsy. Something.
Hey, Bowsy, you snap for this.
Dude, Dez, that's a genius idea. Dude, that's a good idea. I could totally do that. People, oh yeah. Maybe. Let me look into setting up a Streamlab donation, because Streamlab donations are a little bit weird. Yeah, this beat's hard. Is this whole thing just a beat? Oh, a hard type beat. We're gonna go do a minute and then just end it. Yeah. Is a beat. I don't know. I don't have more than that. Z. Yeah, beat's hard. I mean, it's a hard type beat. I would hope that it's hard. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have more than that. You know, like I don't got more than that. Like it's a beat. You know, it's a vibey beat with it's a hard beat. I don't know. That's all I got for that. Yeah. But on the real though, there actually will likely be an IRS tax stream. Help boost my help me beat the government. That's funny. Realistically though, by the time February hits, I could probably make enough money off of one stream to pay for taxes. Just cause like, so I run this through an LLC, and businesses pay taxes on profits, not on revenue. And I bought a ton of equipment this year. So hopefully, so that'll be good because it's all tax write-offs. The only thing I got to worry about is personal taxes and payroll taxes, because I've been paying myself through bank transfers. It's so bad. So dude, God, dude, I need to hire a CPA so bad at the beginning of next year, and they're probably gonna tell me that I'm a dumbass. I'll be honest. Anyway, let's take a listen to this this other beat, free hard trap beat, Fury by S Genesis. Actually, Des, if you haven't already, talk to a CPA about that, because I've heard that having an LLC that is in a different state than from where your permanent residence in and where from you operate in can sometimes cause double tax issues. So just talk to a CPA. I don't know how valid that is, but I've talked to people who live in, I think I talked to a kid who lived in, I believe, Maine, and he was operating his LLC out of Texas or Nevada or something, and ended up getting like double taxed, which is not good. Okay, dude, you're totally fine then. Yeah, if the other primary shareholder resides in Miami, dude, you're chilling. Very likely. Go, bitch. Yeah, I got that skip. We'll play that right after this beat. Yeah, if there's somebody else in the LLC, you should be fine. It's just that my LLC, I'm technically I own 99% of it because I made it when I was 17, so I can own 100%. But I'm planning on dissolving my LLC this year and creating a new one. That's the plan. You guys like random business talk over beats? AIM, that's a big maybe. Unfortunately, the 25 song area at this point in the stream, it's like maybe, because we listen to 12 to 15-ish songs per hour, including skips, and we got just over 2 hours left because I started the stream late. So very, very big maybe. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a hard beat. It's a beat. It's a beat. Dude, it's funny. Every time I think that, every time I've been saying, like, I don't know why today specifically, but like every time I've been saying it's a beat, I think of that one Kodak Black song where it's and Already, I think, where like the intro or like the producer tag is like, it's a beat. My name is Kodak, but you know that already. Yeah, that song. You guys know what I'm talking about? Cool. My guy who just sent a skip in, my boy, you didn't add a song link. What would you like me to play, good sir? Nevitz. What do you want me to play? My guy, Chief. Brother. Typhon Invasion, Swag Money, my guy. AIM, I cannot freestyle. That is a fact. There's a reason I don't make music myself. There's a reason I talk about it. I got a good ear for it, but not a good voice for it. And I don't enjoy it as much. I love listening to music. I love talking about it. I love helping people with music. But like, from a standpoint of like, I've tried making music. It's just I just don't enjoy it as much as you guys do. If I enjoyed it, I'd make music. But I enjoy the other side of it all, which is this. Typhon Invasion. Question: when you said Typhon Invasion, is Typhon the artist name? The song is Invasion. Like, is that accurate? Just wanna verify before we really play it. Is that correct? Typhon - Invasion, Swag Money. Awesome, sick. All right, cool. Let's play it. I like the beat right off the bat already. Yeah, Walnuts. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I want to figure out like how to make sure that I can still see it. Make sure it works. I'll figure it out though. I like this, dude. This beat's chill. Vocals are cool.
Baby, you need to relax, we gon' make it. I can really take you back to my spaceship. I can really show you that.
This needs heavy mixing work, dude.
I can really take you back to the basics. This an invasion attack. Tap to the back if a nigga stay lacking. You know that he cap. Niggas not passing on me, I'm the fastest. Fucking this bitch in the back of Calabasas. Yeah, she hard just like some plastic. She gon' be wounded, she gon' need patches. So they get high just like a dragon. I want a spree, but I feel just like Jason. She gon' make me kill the whole damn nation. She gon' make me give a whole sensation. She gon' make me do a whole invasion. Total up, bitch, we gon' make it. You don't even know I'm super saiyan. When I'm on the floor, had that nigga praying. Nigga, I'm just saying. Baby, you need to relax, we gon' make it. Yeah, I can really take you back to my spaceship. I can really show you that you the one for me. I can really take you back to the basics. Check it. You are not up in that weapon. Fuck with these niggas, I'm playing like check. If I take on my Jordans, I teach you a lesson. Flipping that quickly, cause I'm testing. Testing this shit like I'm testing a weapon. I'm not friendly, and a good fearly. If you just put on my shoulder, you messing. Guess what? Put on my shoulder, you know that she's still my planet. Guess what? She gon' put on my crib and we already planned it. Guess what? We all just make shit, nigga, we already landed. Guess what? On my planet, this called Typhon Land. Typhon Land. friend. We out to dance. She doing the dance. She
Yeah,
doing
bro,
that dance in the back of the
like,
shit with a bunch of her friends.
most definitely
I'm
needs
like, man,
mixing.
Kennedy's been out with my man. I'm in orbit and you already know. Man, this shit getting easy. So I take her to a point better than this. But she really just need me. Hold up and this. Back in my land, I'm the king, girl, no undefeated. We can take off, girl, don't be needy. Look at them like these niggas can't see me.
That's the thing is, like, I can definitely tell what kind of style, what kind of flow you were definitely going for. Literally, like, look at what Dez said. You gotta add pitch correction, mixing, and a whole lot of love. Like, literally, that sums up everything that you need to do, pretty much. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, the beat was solid. Like, I like the beat selection. The beat was very, very overpowering your voice though, because your vocals were like the loudness on your vocals was way, way too quiet. I see where you were going with the flow, but the flow needs some work for sure, and the overall mixing definitely needs work, which is fine. You know, like everybody starts somewhere is the best way to explain it. Like I bring this up every few streams, like. I made videos for 2.5 years before I hit 100 subs. My video number 134 is what got me to 100 subs, which is the little darky video I made a little over a year ago. Right? Like, you might just need more time to, like, really work on refining your skills. Biggest advice I have out of everything that I've said, though, go on YouTube. Look up how to mix on, and then whatever software you use. How to mix on blank. And just watch a ton, just like binge, just pick a day, maybe 2 days, 3 days, however long you think you need. And deadass, just like binge watch. Just a bunch of videos on mixing. Take down notes. If you don't work with notes, memorize it like I do with your mind, because I'm an audio learner. Just learn it, and then apply what you think is necessary, see what happens, and then continuously work and refine and see what happens. Yeah. Dez, do what Dez says regarding what he just said. Look up Crablord, Logic Pro X. He's insane at mixing and tutorials. Definitely look up that. Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, like you said you got bread. If you got like bread, I very highly recommend going to like an actual studio and working with like an engineer and shit. 'Cause like it doesn't matter how good your music ends up becoming by yourself. If you work with a professional engineer, there's not 100% chance. There's a good chance they'll be able to like refine your music and make it so much better. Or, you know, if you're already really good, they can like tweak it a little bit to make it like that next step above. But definitely, if you have the money for it, I definitely recommend going to like an actual studio over doing it at home. But don't use just doing it at home to be like an excuse to not make great music. I say that because there are people who have submitted music on these streams that deadass recorded it on AirPods. Hear that again. There are people on the stream who have sent in fire ass tracks who recorded it on AirPods, right? Your equipment does not matter if you know how to use your equipment correctly. But if you have the money for it, you can always skip ahead a little bit. And pay for a studio if you got the money for it. But equipment can't hold you back. I'm actually wearing AirPods today because I don't know if you guys saw that in Discord server, but I stepped on my headphones the other day. So they're kind of broken right now. Yeah. Yeah. Sick. Awesome. But more than anything though, just like continue working on like your craft, right? Because like the more music you make and the more time you spend making music and refining it and getting better at it, like you will just naturally get better. You know, you'll just naturally get better. Even if you suck for a long time like I did with YouTube. Dude, my YouTube videos were so god awful for years. So fucking bad. And then they just very slowly and very, very, very slowly got better. But I needed that that 2.5 years of garbage videos for me to get comfortable on camera. And now I can talk on camera like it's literally nothing. Yeah, okay, cool. That was a long-winded explanation, long-winded rant and whatnot. Yeah, hope that all helps. Definitely come back in the future with a new song. We'll take a listen to it and see how much you've improved. Yeah, definitely keep it up. With that said, we'll go back on to good old free submissions. We got, I think I might have Depression by Albert. Excuse me.
Levy on the track.
I think I need to take action, but I really fucking can't, cause I need a distraction from my life. But how when I don't even have fans? I'm just alone writing lyrics to a song that they won't even understand. I'm just knowing the fighting, stuck in a loop, living the same day again. I think I might have depression. Electromagnetic radiation. I think I might have depression. Total lack of motivation. I might need some rehabilitation. Electromagnetic radiation. I don't wanna wake up. I prefer living in my dreams. So if you think you finally had enough, sing the song and switch over the teams. And I can't decide what I want. Should I make a pop song or should I rap? All I wanna do is have fun. I just wanna have fun, but I can't cause I'm stuck in the trap. I think I might have depression. Total lack of motivation. I might need some rehabilitation. Electromagnetic radiation. I think I might have depression. Total lack of motivation. I might need some rehabilitation. Electromagnetic radiation.
Song's good, but I would still say increase the loudness of the vocals because the vocals were a little bit, not by much, but a little bit quiet compared to the beat. The other thing I would say is I don't know, it's like it's good, but it's missing the kind of like it's not the song itself is not monotone, but it's too monotone, right? Like if monotone's like a 1 and like not monotone, 100% not monotone's like a 10, you're chilling at like a 6 on a monotone scale from 1 to 10 of monotone to not monotone. Bring that up to like an 8.5, 9, as well as increasing the loudness a little bit. And I feel like, dude, that'd be an insane track. Those like the only things that I have. Yeah, because exactly. The vocals need more to it. That's a big thing. The vocals just need more. The vocals are they're not by much, but they're a little bit too basic, right? This definitely gives me like, I don't know, like this reminds me of Killers. That's what I'm thinking of. This reminds me that's ever so slightly. Vocals definitely I don't know, the vocals just need slightly more substance, and the loudness needs to be a little bit louder on the vocals so we can hear vocals a little bit better. Song was still a vibe though. You did a great job with your flow. The beat was sick as hell. Continue making music like this, just like refine it a bit more. Maybe chilling. But yeah, hope that helps. Definitely make sure to submit again in the future, and we can see how much you've improved. All right, next up we got K Phantom. Let's take a listen to this. You know I'm a sucker for a music video. Y'all know that. I like music videos.
Here's a tip, if you don't fuck with me, eat a dick. I get money, you get money till it's time to pay your rent. Here's a tip, hollow tip, Glock 9, let it rip. Found his cousin at the store, we make that nigga take a trip. Like a bitch, you a bitch, test a nigga like a quiz. Like a nigga like I'm Floyd Mayweather with the hits. Granny asked me if I smoke, I couldn't lie, I said a bit. Mama used to whip my ass for it, but now she take a hit. Took a perk, shawty questioned me like why my dick berserk. Now she lurk, block a number, now she want me on the shirt. I'm the shit, my bitch told me that she like to sit on dick. What is this? When I didn't have no money, I was pissed. Now I'm good. Niggas hit me tryna link up, bitch, I'm good. Bitches hit me tryna link up, bring a bitch and then we good. I like drugs, I like perks, smoke on Zod, sip on lean, get a bag, never lack, never fold. Only money's a here's a tip. If you don't fuck with me, eat a dick. I get money, you get money till it's time to pay your rent. Here's a tip, hollow tip, Glock 9, let it rip. Found his cousin at the store, we make that nigga take a trip. Like a bitch, you a bitch, test a nigga like a quiz. Like a nigga like I'm Floyd Mayweather with the hits. Granny asked me if I smoke, I couldn't lie, I said a bit. Mama used to whip my ass for it, but now she take a hit. Take a perk.
Yeah, lyrics were kind of basic. I mean, I think I think it works for this track, but I would like to hear more more lyrical capabilities throughout this. You did remind me of I'm typing the mix. I don't think all of you guys know who this is, but you remind me of a little bit of ZHD and CEO. Just kind of like the way that your song was structured reminded me a little bit of ZHD and CEO. What I would say is kind of like see what they did to do what they did, and you know, take notes from them. They did a good job blowing up pretty quickly, actually. Yeah, definitely. The video is sick, but I feel like more lyrical substance would have been nice. Kind of, I feel like everybody's saying W, but lyrics are basic. Yeah, that's really what I was feeling for sure. Definitely increased lyrical capabilities. Mixing right there could use some work. It wasn't bad at all, but I feel like a little bit of tweaking could have made it like that next level. But that's all I have for that. Yeah, definitely make sure to, you know, come in again in the future and submit. Right, sick. Des sent me a good old private message for this. Cool. Best I had 3.mp3. Cool. I gotta hurry and switch over. Loopback settings. Cool. Take a listen to this. This is by this is Des. Best I had. We're gonna do what we usually do when people submit MP3 files. Cool, I will.
Stuck in my head and I'm falling without you. Falling without you. Better all alone, but I still allowed you. Still allowed you. I can't help myself. God, I need some help. You mess with my health. Worst I've ever felt. I can't believe it. Wish I could have seen it. All on my own, I'm passing it slow, but baby, did you mean it? Fighting my demons, stuck here in the deep end. All I ever did was treat you right, but you left me for no reason. All alone, got no one here to hold. Every night my bed be feeling cold. You're the one that opened up my soul. Now you gone, let's see how life unfolds. I can't hesitate, need you here with me. You're my big mistake. Are you listening? See the pain in my eyes. Every other night I'm alone getting high. You're the reason why lately I've been trying to die. Shout out 999, he be watching from the sky. Feel like a bird inside a cage, tearing me to shreds. You be 1,000 miles away. Never gonna sleep cause you got me wide awake. Taking so much and I'm starting to break. Stuck in my head and I'm falling without you. Falling without you.
bro. That was it. Take this for what it is, Des. I'm waiting for your management to let you blow up. Whatever that means. I'm waiting for your management to let you blow up. I hope you know what I mean by that. 'Cause bro, like, that fucking hurt. Bro. Hurt. A lot of you guys don't know this, but like, I usually don't listen to sad music. 'Cause like, I'm a wimp and sad music makes me sad. So I very, very rarely listen to sad music. Very rarely. But that kind of fucking hurt my soul, dude. God damn. Yeah. I know I said it already, but I'm saying this so you know this, and that so everybody in chat hears this, Des. I am waiting, like I said, I am waiting for your management to let you blow up. I know that sounds bad, but like, I'm waiting for the day your management says, you know what, Des, you're gonna blow up today, and then you just fucking do. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. I'm also waiting for. I'm not gonna say the name, but I'm also waiting for you to do that one special feature. Not the one that is easy, but the one that's a little bit harder to get. I'm waiting for the day that feature happens, because I know it's going to. Yeah, dude, that line was so good. Shout out 999. He be watching from the sky, dude. Such a good line of the song. I heard that line and I was like, oh my god, dude. Anyway, yeah, dude. Des, you bro, you're gonna blow up, dude. Like, there's literally no doubt in my mind about you with your music. Like, I know you're gonna be successful with it. Like, there's no doubt in my mind about it. Anyway, let's go on to the next song. Don't want to stay on that too long. Des, good job with that track, my guy. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Anyway, next up, we got Young West. The next few songs, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm still gonna be in my bag a little bit from that song that we just played from Des. But yeah. Anyway, Young West, take a listen.
Knox, we got another one.
West.
Counting on bucks and I'm counting on pesos. 100 round drum, get that little boy halo. Making his bank and I'm making the bankroll. Lil' shawty texting me, I do not get out. Lil' shawty heavenly, need her in my life. Lil' shawty texting me, why did I break her heart? I don't know why. Why ain't the footage and shawty won't fight? We keep all the promises, that shit is tight. You're breaking my heart, man, that shit was the sign. Lil' shawty wanna fuck me for the night. All this guap in my pocket, I'm finna blow up like a rocket.
Yeah, I definitely hear Tagga inspiration. Definitely, yeah, it's wait, hold up. God damn it. I did the thing again. Hold up. Did I break it? I did the thing again. We were like here. That's about where we were. We're a little bit further, but yeah. Yeah, you can get now. Yeah, I guess it's it.
Kick it with my brother, you can call me Luke Kane. That hoe will look back, but that big got some facts. Yeah, I changed a lot, girl, I ain't the same. On my way to the top, yeah, I'm gon' get the fame. Just wait till all y'all hear my name. I don't need the
I hear Baby Santana slightly, but I can see that.
Why that boy want try me like, boy, who you testing? Why that girl want testing? Another dude like, who you texting? Why ain't the fuck that shawty want fight? We keep our little promises, that shit is tight. You're breaking my heart, man, that shit was a sign. Lil' shawty wanna fuck me for the night. All this guap in my pocket, I'm finna blow up like a rocket. If I see a fit, I'm finna cop it. Can't wear that mask and the stick, yeah, we robbing. Yeah, we robbing. Yeah, we robbing.
I fuck with the beat. Beat was unlike. I see the tech inspiration, but I feel like that beat was a different to where I don't think I've heard that beat before. Beat selection was very creative. The producer on this track did a great job with that. Definitely matched your voice really well. Good job with the style for sure. Yeah, like I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I feel question. I actually I don't want to say that because it's not going to be good. I feel like everybody here likes Tekka. Lil Tekka, everybody's a fan of Lil Tekka. Lil Tekka's Lil Tekka, you know, he's the boy. He's the man. Lil Tekka. I'm excited for his new album. As you all know, he delayed his album because songs didn't get cleared. I call BS on that. I think it's because Kanye's supposed to be dropping, which means nothing to me. But I think that's it. A large group of us take a strong liking to you, Tekka. Correct the mungo. But yeah, dude, that song was good. You kind of glided on the beat, which I thought was pretty sick. You did a good job with the track. I mean, I don't really have much more than that. Like, it was solid. I fuck with it. I don't know, maybe just like slightly more energy. I don't know, slightly more energy could have helped, or something. I don't know, cause just like as is, like it was solid. I enjoyed it. It was a little fun little track, you know. It was a vibe. It was chill, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, we did have a skip come in, so we're gonna go ahead and play that right quick. I'm here and get it pulled up and shit. Hey, who is this? Who was it that sent this? Let me check. K Phantom, do you want to do me a favor and give me access to it? Because it says I need access to the Google Drive, and it says access denied. So yeah, let me try switching emails and see if that works. Cause I don't think I reset a bunch of shit on my laptop the other day and I lost a bunch of passwords. So I can't remember what all these were. Ha! Only took 4 tries. Got my password. Sweet. Let's see if it'll work with this email. And if it doesn't, then we'll know. Cool. It does work. Awesome. I just had to switch emails. We're good. Cool. Should be good now. Oh, God. Are you serious? Dang it. I said the word. Alright, cool. None of y'all saw my emails. That didn't happen. Anyway, let's say listen this. Rock out by Phantom. Cool. We're good. We're chilling. We're bowling. We're balling. We're good. We're good.
All this jewelry I'm wearing on my wrist now. Like, what's the price? I got these bitches on my dick now. Niggas fucking with the energy get cropped out. That nigga talking like any talk shit, got a pot mouth. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. I remember when I asked for a number and got a reject. Now she in my bed, doing her legs like a V-neck. She do it like it's a preset. My tickets ain't a reset. Nigga, have you ever seen death? I did this shit on my V-Long. So shit, I had to repost. Stay with that guys on my depot. I just caught a new watching this Negro. Been ballin', I came out of Chino. I'ma kill him in Nicholas Ego. He wants smoke, now I'm giving him chemo. Niggas cap and look at him like we know. I just spent like 500 on teeth, bro. Niggas be bitches so much, I look at them like nigga, it's she percussion. Niggas be trippin', I'm trippin' in London. Oh, and I can't forget that she's a funnel. I like the fuss, but I still remain humble. Got on my side, no, I never can crumble. He like the purpose, just sound like a mumble. How I'm a dog, but I gave him a muzzle. He tried to fuss, but he don't got no muscle. My life a gamble and my life a puzzle. I'm putting pieces together, no plumber. Niggas be sick, call that nigga a bummer. Bitch, I'm a ghost, I be making them wonder. Try to kill Phantom like killing your mother. That nigga dumb and his brother is dumber. I'm getting high like the middle of summer. All this jewelry I'm wearing on my wrist now. Like, what's the price? I got these bitches on my dick now. Niggas fucking with the energy get cropped out. That nigga talking like any talk shit, got a pot mouth. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out.
I'ma rock out with my cock out. If homie get the faking with that, mean we bring them Glocks out. Bitch is up and it's stuck, I can't stop now. We getting lots of money, we should buy a stock now.
Good.
My niggas shoot them torpedoes. Shut up, nigga, they gon' hit with the Lego. Bro, hit him with a stick. Stick long, bro, don't need the reload. Set it off like I'm Cleo. Bitch, I'm about to blow like a slow. Got a bad bitch, she amigo. Talking business and I talk to her T.O.
I'm wearing on my wrist now. Like, what's the price? I got these bitches on my dick now. Niggas fucking with the energy get cropped out. That nigga talking like any talk shit, got a pot mouth. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some really fucking weird feedback. I don't think I've ever given to somebody else before. So, yeah, cool. So the lyrics on this track are there's nothing special about them. However, that might also work for you, right? Just the way that your style is, the basic lyrics might actually work pretty well. Just with the way your flow is, their style of music, everything, it might make sense. What I would recommend trying is don't do serious lyrics for a song. Try it. Just try. I'm not saying, put on the album or anything, but try out making a song with just goofy ass fucking lyrics, like sus lyrics or something, right? Just because, like, I don't know, I want you to try that if you can, if you want to, just to see what happens and what it sounds like. More than anything, just I'm curious. Like I said, it's kind of weird advice or weird feedback, but it's kind of what I'm getting off that. Because, like, the lyrics are fairly basic, but like I said, I think that almost works for you. But I feel like goofier lyrics could play benefit as well. Because, like, the song's a vibe, it's chill, but there's nothing about it that's, like, super memorable, right? Like, there's nothing in here that I'm like, yeah, all right, memorable. It's kind of like, it's like, all right, you're just kind of, like, flowing over a beat to flow over a beat, right? It's like, yeah. I hope that makes sense. That was weird feedback, but, like, that's where my thought process went with it. Like I said, that was kind of weird feedback, but that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm feeling about it. Does that make sense? If that didn't make sense, let me know, and I can try to explain it differently. But if what I said did make sense, then we're good, because I think I confused myself a little bit. But I think we're chilling. Yeah, this seems about right now. Yeah. Hope that helps. However that helps. Okay, cool. You got it. Okay, cool. Because I don't know. I was trying to explain the best I could, but it sounded kind of weird listening to myself talk. I was like, I don't know. Like, this is kind of weird. But I don't know. Just like, yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll go with it. Anyway, next up we got Rage. Let's take a listen to Rage. What's up, little zombie? Yeah, Blano, I just saw that. We'll play that right after this song. Sleep paralysis demons. Yeah. I can like low-key fall asleep to this. Blano, it's set to private. Switch the video to unlisted, because I can't see it. Rage. I mean,
what is the worst
what the hell?
threat?
Apparently wants me to watch a fucking Reddit story. Anyway, Rage. I mean, it fits your artist name. Yeah, Blano, I just tried it in a different window. It worked. I don't know. It was Rage. It was ragey. I don't know. I think it was. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It's just it's lacking direction and like a purpose. It feels like that song sound okay. So that song sounded like a mutant baby, right? Where like it comes out the mom and just kind of like exists without purpose because it's like you can't do anything. It's just like some random ass like mutant baby that just like you just kind of can't function because it's mutant or something. I don't know. That song's lacking purpose, I feel like, and like direction. Yeah, that's all I got for that. I don't know. Create direction with your music. More direction would benefit. Yeah, that's what I got for that. Cool. Awesome. We got the skip up next. This was Blano with Million Dreams. This is a sick ass music video already. Damn, you're good size.
Man like Mondo.
Hey, I'ma go get rich and that's on everything.
Whoa!
I just want $1 million, got a million dreams. They say I ain't really bad, I don't know what you mean. I'ma take it to the moon, that's on everything. They said they wasn't in the mood in the old days. If this a life we gotta live, we
Yo, okay, Blano. Do me a favor. DM me on Instagram. I want to talk.
okay. I'm steady flying when I'm speeding on that roadway. Mind racing, but I'm moving like it's no pay. Cold hard nowadays, bitch, what did you expect? Got a lot weighing on me, I'm just trying to do my best. I just want $100,000 hanging from my neck. Motivated from them days when they put me on the bench. Motivated for the days I'm gonna go and get that check. I've been grinding every day, bitch, I'm trying to be the best. No problems on my mind, but I gotta let it rest. So my brother, if you hang around it, how you gon' progress? Said we next, yeah. This shit coming from the mud to the jet, yeah. I went 0 to 100, bitch, I'm blessed, yeah. I was plying up in school since that desk, yeah. Moving different, said I can't be like the rest, yeah. Moving different, said I can't be like the rest, yeah. Hey, I'ma go get rich and that's on everything. I just want $1 million, got 1,000,000 dreams.
Bro, you have an incredible voice.
I'ma take it to the moon, that's on everything. They said they wasn't in the mood in the old days. If this a life we gotta live, we gon' be okay. I'm steady plotting when I'm speeding on that roadway. Mind racing, but I'm moving like it's no pain. Cold hard nowadays, bitch, what did you expect? Got a lot weighing on me, I'm just trying to do my best. I just want $100,000 hanging from my neck. Motivated from them days when they put me on the bench. Motivated for the days I'ma go and get that check. I've been grinding every day, bitch, I'm trying to be the best. No problems on my mind, but I gotta let it rest. So my brother, if you hang around it, how you gon' progress? Yeah, we next, yeah. This shit coming from the mud to the J, yeah. I went 0 to 100, bitch, I'm blessed, yeah. I was plotting up in school since that desk, yeah. Moving different, said I can't be like the rest, yeah. Moving different, said I can't be like the rest, yeah.
Right, so this song was definitely a an in the bag kind of song. I'm not really, but it was kind of more emotional from that aspect. I would love to hear what it would sound like for you to make something just super fucking catchy. Cause like you have the voice for it. If you were to make something that was like catchy, I feel like that'd be interesting. Frankly, cause yeah. I feel like definitely making I don't know, cause like the song was good, but it also feels like the middle of an album kind of song. You know, where it's like this. It like if you were to put together an album of, let's say, 16 songs, maybe 14, depending on, well, maybe 12, somewhere in that area, depending on what kind of artist you are. This would feel like a middle of the album song because there's nothing crazy like cool about it, but it's also really fucking good. There's nothing catchy is the way to explain it, but it's a vibe. Like I can hear the beat in my head still, which is cool. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song, but I want to hear you make something catchy as well. I'm sure you have something catchy. I would just have to go and find it myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Bunch of people are saying 8. I give it an 8 as well. 8 out of 10. Slight tweaks, but like it was good. I fuck with it. Yeah. Blano and Dej, you guys can make something really sick together. I want to find something real quick. I want to show you guys this. So when you guys mentioned Killbunk, so I want to see if I can find something. If I have it still. I don't know if you guys can see that, but my cousin was texting Killbunk, and I like saw her at wow, what did I see her? I saw her at I think I saw her for I went to my uncle's house for the 4th of July. And I asked her to text Killbunk to see if he'd do an interview with me. And he said, not really, but how have you been, to my cousin. So, Killbunk and it was flirting with my cousin at some point, which is kind of fucking weird. But yeah, random story. Somebody mentioned it, so I wanted to bring that up because I thought it was kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, dude, Blano. Big Dub. What other music do you have? You have 2 songs on your YouTube. All right. No, but dude, your voice is incredible. Like I said, I want to talk. Hit me up somewhere. Ideally Instagram. Anyway, yeah, let's go on this next song. That was a good ass song. Really fuck with it heavy. Yeah. Cool. Let me check something real quick, and then we'll go to the next song. Cool. Awesome. Next up, we got Drippin' So Pretty by Lil Silla. That's what it looks like their name is. Is that right? Oh, the artist name is Drippin' So Pretty. Yeah, aim. I did not hear Little Skies. This is a bigger song. Is this you? Or do you send this from somebody else? This song is good as hell. Let me know if this is you. This is a bigger song, so I want to check to make sure. That's not him. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just not play then. So I want to play your guys' own music, not music from other people that you guys submit. Cause like I want verification this is you, cause this artist looks too big for it to have been a submission from one of you guys. If it is you, Drippin' So Pretty, hit me up on Instagram so we can verify that it's you. Verify that it's you. We'll finish out the song. Just cause with artists bigger like this, I like more verification before we, take it too far with music. Yeah. He's not mainstream. I just looked him up on Spotify. He has 163,000 monthly listeners. Has 2 songs over 1 million, but 163,000 monthly listeners, you're not mainstream. There's not a specific number, but I feel like mainstream's I feel like that 1 to 5 million monthly listener mark is the transition. And then once you pass like 5 million monthly listeners, then you're like mainstream. Like Snot has almost 10 million. I would definitely consider Snot mainstream at this point. He's a lesser known mainstream artist, if that makes sense. But no, this guy definitely an underground artist still. Yeah. Cool. All right, next up we got Until We Meet Again by YPM Malik. Let's take a listen to that. Oh, you got 2 producers producing this. Nice.
I'm stacking my chuck. I can stay out the mix, I don't get no well. If you talking this next and that boy to the nub. And I run every day, I don't need an umbrella. Niggas hate every day, but they get it together. You pull up with the K, but they bring the Barabbas. Yo, how he blocking me? She said my dick her favorite swagger. They beat her cheeks in back to back like please don't waste the night. He's mad at me cause he can't fuck with us, man, he ain't hater. Pull up on his block without that ski mask like Barra. Head to that bitch, she not for me. I keep that rocket in my dick. She don't want me for my heart, cause you just want me for my grave. I should've been who from the start that you just want to find a thing. You want me blowing out my heart, I should've powder for a lean.
Yeah, this is nothing like Kobe. Nothing. He sounds like other artists in the space. I just can't place which artist I'm thinking of. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing with this track. It's produced by 2 producers. This is exactly what I would expect a song by 2 producers to sound like. Like, exactly. What song am I thinking of? God, who did it? I don't remember who did it, but it's produced by 2 producers. This is exactly what I would expect it to sound like. No, I don't hear why YMWB Slime. It's like I don't know. I hear inspiration from multiple artists in the plug and be space, but it's different enough to where I don't think it's a worry. However, at the same time, this song is good, but there's nothing super unique about it. You know, like the song's fairly basic, super kind of bland to be honest. It's good. It's a vibe. It was put together correctly. But there's nothing about it that was super special. If that makes sense. Mellow. Here's the best example. Think about like Day Trip, right? You know a Day Trip song when you hear it, right? When I saw the two producers, I expected this type of sound, right? I know what a two producer song is gonna sound like, right? Just like how I know what a Day Trip song is gonna sound like, you know? That makes sense. Caution, you asked about submitting. Free submissions are in Discord. However, this late in the stream, if you submit for free, you very, very likely will not get played today. If you want to submit for free, come back Saturday, right as the stream starts. But if you want to get played today, just to guarantee that you get played, you're going to have to pay to skip the line. But, yeah. Just because we have enough submissions, I think, to get through the rest of the stream. By a bit. Just a heads up. Anyway, next up, we got KeyJ with a song, Clouds Above. Excuse me. Real quick, a side note. I know this says clouds above, but my brain read this as coleslaw. I don't know why, but yeah.
Wake up, candy in my soda cup. The shawty at the spot, she tryna see what's up. Got her that new Fendi, now she acting tough. I've been trying to get up to the clouds above. I'm in love with the money, but it's not enough. I'm in love with the honey, sipping double cups. Yeah, I've been moving too fast, I can count the dubs. Yeah, I'm just trying to get up to the clouds above. My head up in the clouds, yeah, I got above. My foot off of the brake, sometimes you gotta trust. Hit it back to back, yeah, I saw double cuts. I'm highest in the room, yeah, I do way too much. Standing on the paper, couldn't get much higher. I'm king without her crown and she still call me sire. No, she not here for love, she just got one desire. Oh, it's a dangerous game, yeah, I love playing with fire. Money, 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 I see blue and green. I'm stepping Mary denim, busting out the jeans. This heat all in my blood, I got it in my jeans. And this no broke way shit, yeah, I got laser beams. Wake up, candy in my soda cup. The shawty at the spot, she tryna see what's up. Got her that new Fendi, now she acting tough. I've been trying to get up to the clouds above. I'm in love with the money, but it's not enough. I'm in love with the honey, sipping double cups. Yeah, I've been moving too fast, I can count the dubs. Yeah, I'm just trying to get up to the clouds above.
Yeah, here's the thing with this. The song, I don't know, it's like the song was put together. It feels okay. Here's what the song feels like. It feels like the song was put together textbook perfect, which takes away from the song. Right? It's like if there were like a textbook way to put a song together between the way that it was created, this would be like the textbook. This is how you make a song. It's kind of what it sounds like. There's nothing special about the song. There's nothing. it's lacking lyrical substance. The beat's fairly basic. There's nothing in the song that's like, yeah, this is good. It's very like, the song is very mundane. It's not bad at any sort of the imagination, but it's just mundane. There's nothing good about it. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain because like that's what I'm saying. It's put together textbook perfect, but that's the downfall of the song, right? It's like, yeah, I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? Cause like, I don't know. I don't know. Just for me, like there was nothing specific about the song that stood out in any sort of way, right? It's like, yeah. No. Being made well does not equal bad. I didn't say the song was bad. There are songs that have been submitted that were bad where I'm like, hey, cool, you need to fix this. The thing with this song is that the biggest thing that's missing is a sense of uniqueness and a sense of creativity. I feel like Caesar pretty much summed it up pretty well. It's well made basic. Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Zap's got it too. Boring, incredibly generic, no personality at all. That's definitely what I'm feeling about it. That makes sense. Exactly. There's no hate on it. It's just like that's something to work on, is create a sense of personality behind the music. Give it some sort of like uniqueness to make it like more memorable. So people want to come back to you, your sound, and your song. Yeah. Exactly. He'll come back better. That's the goal of this. The goal of these feedbacks that I give you is so you can make better music. You come back, make it better, and then you blow the fuck up. That's the goal, is to get you all to blow up your music and do it full time. That's what you want to do. That's the goal, right? With that said, I gotta do a bathroom break. Haven't done one of those yet today. So we're gonna pull up some elevator music like we did last, what was it, Saturday? We're gonna do the same one, and we'll just continue from where we left off on it. I'll be back momentarily. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Someone mentioned looking at my phone before I left. It's because I took my AirPods out and then the music stopped and I wanted to make sure it was still playing. So I pulled up the live stream on my phone via YouTube, because you know we're on YouTube. And I just want to make sure that it was actually playing the elevator music because imagine if I turned on the elevator music and then I left and then it wasn't playing the music at all and then it was just awkward silence for everybody on stream for like 5 minutes. You know, that would have been kind of boring. I want to make sure you know it all worked, my boys. I want to make sure it all worked. Anyway, let's get going on the next song momentarily. We can get but back into it. But yeah, cool. Awesome. Cool. We got okay, cool. This next song looks like was submitted via .wav, wave, WAV. So I gotta hurry and change my loopback settings. And it looks like they were already good. So let's do what we usually do when stuff like this is submitted. Open up a nothing window and we play it. This is from T Bubs 62 or Lost Boy Bubs. Cool.
Fresh boy will get
I've been chillin' with your bitch at the studio. Diamonds shining on my teeth, yeah, they big pull. I've been running around with my fucking big dogs. We been shooting at the heads all day, dog. Nigga talk a little tough and now he dead, I ain't playing with you, nigga, y'all nigga gay, I've been cruising on the beat all week, Shorty said that she in love, she wanted me, She said that she really love diamonds in my teeth, I bought the Patek, now these niggas gonna protect, What you talking about, nigga, then you get wet, I've been fucking on your bitch with a dick,
I know you see me on the video.
True.
I know you heard me on the radio.
What? I bet. Let me hear that shit. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", fucking on your bitch, yeah, she a hoe. The nigga wanna try me, but he don't know. I walk with a 5'6" in my chrome. Shorty said that she wanna go. I really fucking your hoe. I might just pass to the bros. Diamond they shine they own. I never need no light. Please about take your life. I had her once, never did twice. Yeah, that bitch.
Know you see me on the video. I know you heard me.
Yeah, I almost feel like that. Yeah, I kind of feel that. There was like, it. Jesus, my seat's all messed up now. It feels like. Hold up. What the hell? Let me move forward, chair. Come on. Am I caught on something? What the hell? Yeah, and it just feels like there was a little bit too much dead space. And I just needed more lyrics. Yeah. I could hear this being maybe I wouldn't say an outro. I could see this as like some sort of maybe like an interlude or something. If it were like half the length, because it's kind of long to be an interlude. But if it's a little bit longer. Okay, if that's what you're going for, then you did a good job with that type of feel. Cause like it definitely gave the feel of like an interlude. I feel like if you're going for an interlude or even an outro for this, I don't know. It almost feels like if you would have made it like half the length, or added more lyrics but still kept the same vibe, either of those would have been a good choice. It just felt kind of like in between two different worlds, which I guess is the point of an interlude sometimes. But I don't know. It would make more sense in an album. By itself, it's kind of weird. But if you put this in an album as an interlude, I feel like it would make a lot more sense. But yeah. Hope that made sense. That was kind of weird. A weird feedback, I think. But I hope it made sense. Yeah. Yeah. I believe. Okay, cool. If it's on your EP, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, cool. Lost Boy Bubs. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that, because I think that's suffice. I think. Anyway, next up we got 884 Phobia. What's up, 884 Phobia?
Big war.
He shot around and got shot in the nigga, you know all the rest. Running for me is you stupid little nigga. Get shot in the back, I'ma leave you for dead. Shooting in now, you ain't going to see pussy nigga. You know I'ma put you to bed. Claiming you crazy, yeah, pussy nigga, you crazy. You need to go to fucking meds. Tell that bitch, turn that shit up. And I'm only 15 and I'm fucking shit up. Like I got a dick and it like to hit heads. So nigga, I told a little bitch that's a dog. Niggas talking that shit, but I don't give a fuck. And your brody got him and he ran out of luck. Try give me a stick, I ain't going for none. Boy, you a bitch, how you die with your gun? Boy, what the fuck? That's what they telling me, nigga, when I pull up with that little gun. Niggas be stupid, I swear they be done. Glock got a switch, how the fuck you gon' run? Think you playing with me, really playing your life, pussy nigga, you know that you motherfucking done. Heard that little boy that got hit with a Drake. Shoot with that K, we done shot him for fun. Do it for me, bitch, I ain't do it for you, bitch, I did it for me and myself. Niggas be taming they motherfucking demons, the chopper this end, then we send them to hell. Before where you stay, bullets gon' come to your house, finna go through your creature like mail. But then with a K, now that boy changing his mind, like why the fuck you wanna bail? Damn, little bitch, I feel like the man. I want some money, let's go kiss the bands. Niggas was hating on me like in 2018, so why you wanna be a little fan? Shot of the dyke, could've sworn I had shot a little nigga, that little hoe resemble a man. Pop a nigga like a perk, that track on the trigger like he was off a fucking Zan.
Tryna run and got shot in the nigga, you know all the rest. Running for me is you stupid little nigga. Get shot in the back, I'ma leave you for dead. Shooting in now, you ain't going to see pussy nigga. You know I'ma put you to bed. Claiming you crazy, yeah, pussy nigga, you crazy. You need to go to fucking man.
No, I've listened to a good amount of 884 Phobia just because of all the stuff he submitted, whatnot. I expected something like this. Crazy talent. Good song. Solid. Very, very much enjoyed. Big W, my guy. That was a good song. I enjoyed it. It was good. Zaf. Roughly another hour of streaming. Roughly another hour. Roughly an hour. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Fuck with it. Awesome. Big dub. All right, next up we got Talk My Shit by OK Rizzo. Let's take a listen to it.
Calm down. I'll just call Robert.
Revenge. Now this ain't no ice rain, but my game we sliding. Put that boy in the air, turned him to a pilot. Big ass bag on me, I ain't go to Cali. Why her look like Miley Cyrus? She pop Percocet and Molly. But I'll run up on the game, cause we keep sticks up like some commie. This hoe, yeah, she feeling low, cause I get paper, no origami. This hoe, yeah, she's feeling low, she said I talk out like a top. My shooter pull up to his block and spin it up, let's like some Yahtzee. Weekend swerving Maseratis. My twin keep a stick on him, he do not eat hibachi. Hollow tips and hit him in the face like I'm Rocky. Open up the box and stick in there just like some pumpkin. My bro, he gon' shoot no paparazzi. Yeah, we walk up in the function, pop out with the posse. Beam up on the stick and light him up just like a party. Shiny, she so bad, she gonna ride me Kawasaki.
I feel like Aqua summed up exactly my same thoughts. And it's like at the beginning, the vocals were kind of like, man. But then it kind of grew on me a little bit as I got more and more used to your voice. But at the same time, it was also kind of like, I don't know, you just sound young. Mixing could use a tiny bit of work. Not a ton, but a little bit of refining, a little bit of work could have been done to it more. The beat goes hard for your voice, though, too. And it's put together pretty well. Yeah. Cool. Also, everybody that's in here, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Because we are currently at 4,140 subs. When we hit 10,000 subs, I'm doing a merch drop and a 24-hour live stream. So, if you want me to, you know, do a 24-hour live stream sooner, subscribe to the channel. Thank you to whoever subscribed, making it 4141. Here's the thing too, for that live stream, I'm gonna set it up a little bit differently. So instead of it being first come first serve, it's going to be somewhat like that, but it's gonna reset probably every hour or 2 hours. So it's like we just go through as many songs as we can in 2 hours, and then it resets basically. Lil Zombie, I ain't going to sleep. I ain't going to sleep for 24-hour live stream. We staying up for that. Who the hell is unsubbed? We staying up for 24 hours for that live stream. I'm drinking a ton of coffee. I'm going to stay up the whole time. It'll probably be on a Saturday or something. We'll start it at like 9 a.m. or something, then go to like 9. Yeah. AIM, you just got back at 10,000 subs. I'm doing a 24-hour live stream. So, let's get it to 10K subs. Then we're doing 24-hour live stream. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. It's going to happen. It's going to be good. Anyway, let's get going to the next song. This looks like it might be a bigger artist's song because it says arc. No, it might not be. It says archive, so I wasn't sure. What the fuck? I knew when it...
Whole thing. It's probably so fucking...
Oh, yeah. No, AIM. That would be for the 24-hour live stream. Because I'm not going to do first come, first serve for 24 hours. Because it doesn't make sense at that point. Because then people will be waiting like, I don't know, let's say 16 hours for a song to be played, which doesn't make sense. So what I'm going to do is every hour, maybe every 2 hours, reset submissions, if that makes sense. That's the idea. In theory, it might work. We'll find out. I'll probably, that live stream specifically will probably be set up completely different than this. I'm trying to hit it before my birthday, October 18th. If we can hit it before my birthday, that'd be pretty cool. Anyway, let's get back to this.
My eyes are bloodshot red. You in my house, not even my bed. I feel dead when you are here. When I go down, let me whisper in your ear. And I still down in my blood and fire. My tears are drying for you. I'm counting on. Please, don't let me down. I'm the best around. Please hand me my crown. I'm not the same as the last one. You don't want me, you say you're done. Behind the trigger button from the gun. You say there's no joy, there's no fun.
Shout out J-Ski, shout out Slash, shout out Coke. Fuck Sean Miller, fuck Messi. Shout out Matt, shout out Spap.
Yeah, we're done with that. That was interesting to say the least. Is kind of all over the place. Anyway, AIM. Yeah, you said spin the wheel. Okay, does anybody by chance know of like a software where people can like submit somewhere, and then it puts everybody on like a wheel, and then we spin the wheel? Because I do not want to manually type it in. I like the idea of a spin the wheel. And then like maybe like every hour it resets or something. Because I know like if there's a way to do spin the wheel without me typing every artist in, then that would literally be great. That would work so well. Cause like I'm not going to be typing in hundreds of different songs onto like a wheel like that's not worth it. Exactly, like I genuinely don't have time to do that. Though it would take way too long to do. It would be a pain in the ass, to be entirely honest. I'm sure there's a software that does it somewhere. If not, I could probably have one of my friends program it or something if it's not already software, but I got a feeling there's already a software that does that. Probably go on Reddit and see if there is or something. I'll figure that out. Yeah, I could try Google Forms. I think I know who you're talking about, Lil Zombie, 'cause I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking. I think I know who you're talking about. I just never did it that way. I'm gonna put it in my phone right now, and I'm gonna look into it, because if there's a way to do a spin the wheel type of thing, that would be sick. And then what we could do is, yeah, it's still a pillow. But what we could try and do is do a spin the wheel, and then like have it reset every hour or something. That could work. I'll try that. I could try that. We'll see if that works. We'll definitely do that on that really long ass live stream when I hit 10,000 subs. We gotta hit 10,000 subs though. 10,000 subs. 10,000. It's gonna happen. Like, anyway, next up we got Zay Beezy with the song Sunny Seed. Let's take a listen to it.
Yo, Zone, you went off on this one.
She saying sorry and she get up all up on her knees. She told me, Zay, baby boy, you are all I need. She said that all I want in life is just saying peace. The boy get popped, A like a sunny seed. And then Beezy got the juice, I feel like Sunny D.
Anytime I pull up,
all these options run from me.
Anytime I pull up, all these chicks come to me. Only shit I want is coming from a money tree.
I wanna get my guala taller than Kenny Beast.
My girl petite, small waist,
so her tummy sleep. I tell them make her knees lock. In control like I got gear. I'm getting more green than CMOS.
You can call me Big Beast.
They can call me Big Boss. It's the same thing. I don't care what they think, 'cause I ain't changing. On my life, I'ma take over the whole world. Chain on my neck, make it winter, it's a cold world. They say start small, so I'ma first and take your own girl. And after that, I might just go after her home girl. She saying sorry and she get up all up on her knees. She told me, Zay, baby boy, you are all I need. She said that all I want in life is just saying peace. The boy get popped, A like a sunny seed. And then Beezy got the juice, I feel like Sunny D.
Anytime I pull up,
all these options run from me.
Anytime I pull up, all these options run from me. Anytime I pull up, all these options run from me.
I'm scared, so they ain't here. Disappear, we make them disappear. My game deadly, and I ain't friendly.
If I give up on my dreams, I pray the Lord to end me. And I'm getting chicken like I just ordered a 10-piece. If they want some fresh beef, I tell them go to Wendy's.
But if they want smoke, let them know we got plenty. But if they want smoke, let them know we got plenty. This life a vicious cycle. I'm getting paper like the office, man, I feel like Michael. I got the truth up in my verses like it was the Bible. And let them know I'll never get stagnant, I'll never stifle. I'll never stifle, man.
I don't know. It was a vibe. It was different than anything I think I've ever heard. I mean, it was. I don't know. It was just kind of there. It wasn't anything special, but it was also. It was just kind of cool. It was like. It just sounded like a fun little song. Like there was nothing crazy about it. Nothing that I was like, "Hey, Swagger the Kid commented on this. Nice." Excuse me. There's nothing about this song where I was like, "Yeah," but it was kind of like, "All right, it's a little vibe to listen to. I can rock with it." You know, that's kind of the feel I was getting out of it. It's kind of like, "Yeah, I can rock with it." All right, I like the visuals too. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a little bit of vibe. Just a quick little vibe. Nice. All right. All right. Next up, we got it's gonna be interesting.
You might think I'm crazy, the way I've been craving. If I put it quite plainly, just give me them babies. So what you doing tonight?
R&B drill remix. It's gonna be interesting. Is it just her vocals, or did you like? If you're, this would be a solid sample. Like I'd fuck with this. If you, one of you guys should sample this song for a drill song. It's sick as fuck. Yeah, if all it is, just hold on, I can't even pause it, Jesus. All it is it just like, okay, the whole thing's her vocals, so I'm not gonna play the whole thing. But it's a production remix. I mean, yeah, it's good, I guess. It's actually, that's the thing, is it's actually kind of good. It's actually kind of good. One of you guys who does drill, please sample this. Please sample this remix. Please hop on this remix and like basically just take out Ariana's vocals after the first little bit, like have her vocals in the beginning, and then it like cuts off, and then you come in like whole intense and hard and shit. That'd be funny as hell. I want to see that happen. Let's make that happen. I want to see that happen. That should happen. That should be a thing. So make that happen. With that said, yeah, let's go to this next song. This next song, it's a Dropbox, and all it says is lilyachty.mp3. What? Okay. If it's a Lil Yachty song, we're not going to play it.
It's Genesis, bitch.
Why is it Lil Yachty.mp3? Why? Why? I want to know why. I don't get it. Bro, this is just a beat. Alright. Yeah, can we please get a drill artist to hop on that Ariana fucking drill remix, dude? I think it's a tight beat as well. Lil Yachty. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see Lil Yachty hopping on this beat. I'm gonna keep it at that. We're not doing type beat rant today. I promised y'all I won't do it on stream again. It's not a type beat. Okay, well I don't understand it because I was like, it's just called Lil Yachty.mp3. The title's weird. Title your stuff better. First of all. Second, yeah, the beat is kind of. The beat could be good if it had some like low key like 808s or something, and you put an artist over it who was like a lyrical meme rapper. I don't know, like God, who was that one dude who made the song? That song Drip Like Me. If you got the guy who made that song, that could be good as hell. Who was that? Add some 808s, get Ken Dog on there, bro, that'd be a bop and a half. That's what I got for that. Like we said, beats, we're only playing the first minute to minute and a half. just because they get kind of repetitive, and there's none, you know. But yeah, sick. Let's go to this next song. Looks like Nico's their name, and it's the song Stuck.
You really don't even know. You really don't even know. You really don't even know. You really don't even know.
I could have did the same thing. I just zoned out. I don't. The song just feels kind of all over the place. It does, like, there's no, like, I don't know. It's just like severely lacking a sense of direction. It's like, I don't know. It's just lacking purpose. It just feels kind of all over the place. Like, I don't know. It's like, it just feels like random vocals over a lackluster beat. It's frankly what it sounds like. So with music, biggest thing I'd have for you is just create a better sense of direction with your music. Yeah, that's what I have for that. Create a better sense of direction with where you want to take your music and where you want to take a track in each song. That's what I have for that. What are you guys saying? Let me catch up on chat. Antonio, if you want to submit it, go ahead. Free submission. If you're submitting for free, you likely won't get played today. We have enough submissions to get through the rest of the stream. But if you want to pay to skip, feel free. Otherwise, just come back Saturday. Brandon, I'm gonna be streaming for about another 40 to 45-ish minutes. What's up, Common the God? Oh, you've been on for a while. Okay, cool. Hopefully it's in line then. Anyway, next up we got She Hates Oxy with the song Slide. Let's take a listen to it.
Jay did it.
What's up, Kai Kotar? Aim, that's a maybe. Probably, but maybe.
Yeah, she wanna come slide. I told that little bitty bitch to come ride. Just like Future, fuck her and Gucci slide. Y'all niggas not steady like Jenga. Need me a light skin bitch like Topanga. Y'all niggas really be down bad. That nigga sleepy taking a nap. Yeah, yeah, she wanna come slide. I told that little bitty bitch to come ride. Just like Future, fuck her and Gucci slide. Y'all niggas not steady like Jenga. Need me a light skin bitch like Topanga. Y'all niggas really be down bad. That nigga sleepy taking a nap. When I talk, you don't This is not a game, this ain't checkers. Fuck around with me and we'll hit you from the neck up. I'm like Rick and my gun is just like Morty. I'm not talking J, but this shit hold 40. When I wasn't shit, she wanna ignore me. And guess what? Now that I'm up, she is not for me. Yeah, she wanna come slide. I told her little bitty bitch to come ride. Just like future fucking ring Gucci slide. Y'all niggas not steady like Jenga. Need me a light skin bitch like Topanga. Y'all niggas really be down bad. That nigga sleepy taking a nap. Yeah, yeah, she wanna come slide. I told her little bitty bitch to come ride. Just like future fucking ring Gucci slide. Y'all niggas not steady like Jenga. Need me a light skin bitch like Topanga. Y'all niggas really be down bad. That nigga sleepy taking a nap.
Cool. That song was a vibe. You kind of like you slid on the beat, which was cool. It was very simple. I kind of liked it. How it was just, it was a simple song. It was just very, very simple. It was very, very, very simple, and I feel like it ended up working out in your benefit. Yeah, I mean, I feel like autotune makes sense for this style of music. Like it was used in the correct way for this style of music. Like it made sense in this case. Right? Because like autotune's one of those things where it works for certain people with certain styles of music, but for a different style, then it's not going to work at all, right? For this style, I feel like it makes sense. The song was a vibe, but I would love to also hear something just with like more substance and more I don't know, just more out of it. You know, just something with more from you. She Hates Ox, that'd be cool to hear. Yeah. Hope it made sense. That was a very simple thing to say, but I hope it made sense. All right, next up we got Young Sav with the song Royal. I guess it's a beat. It says trap beat. If it's just a beat, it's 59 seconds. We'll listen to the whole thing.
Yo, Sarah, free game.
I heard a very, very slight bit of drill out of this beat. It was like 95% trap, 5% drill. Which was okay. I kind of want to hear an artist on this. Just out of curiosity, I would love to hear what this sounds like with an artist on this. If you were to make this into a full-length beat, throw an artist on there. Frankly, I would just be curious. I don't know how it would sound. It could be good, it could be bad. But ultimately, I just want to hear how it sounds. Yeah. Yo, Stray, if it makes you feel better, I was like 15 minutes late to the stream. I pushed snooze multiple times this morning, and I was like, man, I'm not getting up. I might end up moving these streams to like 30 minutes later, because like 8 a.m. starting a stream, that's just too early for me, dude. That's just a little bit too early. If I can do 8:30, that might work better, but we'll find out. Yeah. Sick. Yeah, like what I said about this, though, is like, I want to hear an artist on it. Just hear what it would sound like. So, get an artist on it. More than anything, just because I'm curious about what it would end up sounding like. Yeah. Next up, we got Hoop Dreams by Glory Boy Shakur. Did I say that right?
Hey yo, let me hear that, KF.
She just want the new things. Like money ain't enough, this ain't hoop dreams. Put a double on my cup, that's cause my mood swing. I know it's hard to keep it real cause I go through things. Think she a keeper for some clout, she gon' do things. And my lifestyle different, it's a blue thing. And it's where we pay for keep, it's either you or me. And I stopped fucking with some niggas, they was using me. They was using me.
Bro, this is good as
I
hell.
remember days when I was broke but now I'm cashing. Walk inside the mall and drop a tray on some old fashion. I don't like to talk to niggas just be capping. Times got harder when a nigga started trapping. My child called me once, so that's the reason I ain't lacking. 40 on my hip, get you going like magic. 40 on my hip, do magic. Yeah, this 40 on my hip, do magic. Knowing that the streets is real, few niggas changed up. Even when they let me in, I'm finna fuck this game up. To be there with my brother one more time, I'll get it fame up. Been smoking on the ops, got me too hot, but you get flamed up. The night before I came up, hitting licks, we ain't say none. Brody stay aside me, he riding, won't get a gang up. Brody stay beside me, he riding, won't get a gang up. I promise if we all going down, won't get no names up. The new things, like money ain't enough, this ain't hoop games. Put a double on my cup, that's cause my mood
Bro, it
swing.
gives me like,
I know it's hard to keep it real cause I go through things. Think she a keeper for some clout, she gon' do
This is good.
things.
Who's
And my
like-
lifestyle different, it's a blue thing.
I like
And it's
blanking
where
on
we pay
names
for
right
keep,
now.
it's either you or me. And I stopped fucking with some niggas, they was using me. They was using me.
RP all my brothers, I feel like
Yeah, bro, this is good as hell.
sometimes you gotta take some L's to get where you at today. But feel me, we looking past that. Every L I ever took, I turned it to a W. Get what I'm saying? Long live my brothers. Forever. You dig?
She just want the new things. Like money ain't enough, this ain't hoop dreams. Put a double on my cup, that's cause my mood swing. I know it's hard to keep it real cause I go through things. Think she a keeper for some clout, she gon' do things. And my lifestyle different, it's a blue thing. And it's where we pay for keep, it's either you or me. And I stopped fucking with some niggas, they was using me. They was using me. She just want the new things. Like money ain't enough, this ain't hoop dreams. Put a double on my cup, that's cause my mood swing.
I think
know
I'm
it's hard
thinking
to
of
keep it
Lil
real cause I go
TJ.
through things. Think she a
It's
keeper for some clout,
different,
she gon'
but
do things.
I hear
And my
remnants of Lil
lifestyle
TJ.
different, it's a blue thing. And it's where we pay for keep, it's
This
either
song is
you or
really
me.
fucking
And I
good,
stopped
though.
fucking with some niggas, they was using me. They was using me.
Damn, that was a good. I fuck with that. That was a good song. You could tell that like you put work on that track. It was good. I like it. I fuck with it. Definitely deserves these plays. Frankly, it should get way more than that. How big are you on Spotify? Let me look. Glory Boy Shakur. Glory Boy Shakur. Let's see. It looks like there's 2 people with your name on Spotify. Well, looks like they're both you. Damn, only 86 monthly listeners, dude. That should be way higher with how good this is. The vocals are on this track. You should have like significantly more people listening to your music. Yeah, that was a good track. I like it. I fuck with it heavy. That was good. Well put together. Really good job with that. All right, next up we got Lil Zombie. What's up, Lil Zombie? Let's take a listen to this. Okay, Lil Zombie. There's a couple things I want you to work on. Number one, the biggest thing I want you to work on more than anything is making people want to continue listening through your song. The song is very, very boring. It's very, very easy throughout this track for me to get distracted by other things, for me to completely zone out and forget what I'm doing. What I want you to work on is creating a song, creating something that entices people and wants them to stay listening to the song the entire way through. That is what I want you to work on. You're going to have to figure out what exactly it is you need to do to make that happen. I feel like a big thing would be more vocals, more lyrical substance, and clear vocals are all going to be really, really big things for you to work on before anything else. On top of that, just creating more of a story. You don't have to be lyrical to make a storyline at all, but make some sort of like storyline, a beginning and end to your song. Just so it has like some sort of like sense of direction from beginning to end. Yeah, that's what I have for that. Yeah, bro, go train in the dojo. Go train in the dojo. Keep in mind, here's what's important. You're training in the dojo. This ain't no Rocky montage, right? You gotta go train the dojo for like years to get buff. And then you create a really good song. And then you defeat the fucking aliens or some shit with like your bare hands. I don't fucking know. Go train the dojo, my guy. You need some training. Go train in the dojo. Bada bing, bada boom. That's it. That's what I got for that. Hey, Common the God, I got something better. Instead of me making a song, what if I make an album with other people's music? Which is literally what I'm doing. Which y'all should be on the lookout for. It's going to be a while. Probably won't get released till the beginning of next year. Because I'm going Kanye level on like making sure every little piece of it's like fucking perfect. We going deep on that album. By the way, like it's gonna be great. Nikes. Je suis un pour le française. I that was god awful. I know a tiny bit of French, so yes, French is totally okay. I need to get better at it. Je suis. It's like je suis un pour le français. Is it français or française? Because isn't française like for women or whatever, and français is like men? Is that right? Is that correct? Let me know. Anyway, next up we got Escobar with the song For Kane. So you listen to it.
I miss you, Naro.
Oh yeah, hey Mark.
I put the fit on my son, I can see that he's a bride of me. He looks into my eyes, it's like he sees what hurts inside of me. I'm trying to read his thoughts, but I swear he beats me quietly. I swear I will protect him from this broken ass society. May he heal the beast inside of me. May he help me heal this family tree. Let him show them he's a part of me. May I guard him for eternity. I put the fit on my son, I can see that he's a bride of me. He looks into my eyes, it's like he sees what hurts inside of me. I'm trying to read his thoughts, but I swear he beats me quietly. I swear I will protect him from this broken ass society. He looks just like his mama, but that's only for the start of it. I bet he looks like daddy when he steps into the hardest shit. Protected by his family, God that leave you in the harbor kit. Thank you, my father and my angel that's a part of it. I can't see nobody stopping him. Child born from savages, let a pussy bother him. Snap to any temperature, senses that's surrounding him. Let him feel the armor and the powers that's inside of him. I understand your cries, ain't no need to get emotional. Just try to hear me out, I ain't the one to say I told you so. You stronger than most babies and you smart just like I told him so. I love you with Marl and I'll be sure to always let you know. Kid, I'ma always be here next to you. I'ma always try to better you. Joe, I'ma always be here next to you. And I'm gonna always try to better you. I put the fit on my son, I can see that he's a bride of me. He looks into my eyes, it's like he sees what hurts inside of me. I'm trying to read his thoughts, but I swear he beats me quietly. I swear I will protect him from this broken ass society. He looks just like his mama, but that's only for the start of it. I bet he looks like daddy when he steps into the hardest shit. Protected by his family, God that leave you in the harbor kit. Thank you, my father and my angel that's a part of it. I can't wait to see you rise. Youngest of them all, you the youngest of the ties. Remember being a youngin' trying to hang out with the guys. Always with my mama, boy, I cherished all them rides. I pray you do shit different, be the best you couldn't be. I know you finna do it cause your power's up by 3. Focus on the good, but don't believe a thing you see. I know you finna get it, you another part of me. Love you, Joe. Follow my heart. I'll always be by your side. Let's get it.
Yeah, kind of.
I put the fit on my son, I can see that he's a bride of me. He looks into my eyes just like he sees what hurts inside of me. I'm trying to read his thoughts, but I swear he beats me quietly. I swear I will protect him from this broken ass society. He looks just like his mama, but that's only for the start of it. I bet he looks like daddy when he steps into the hardest shit. Protected by his family, got that leave you in the harbor kid. Thank you, my father and my angel, that's a part of it.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be weirdest. I know I've said this like 6 times. It's gonna be the weirdest thing I'm gonna say today. Probably not, but one of the weirder things. So you got Polo G, right? And then you got some other person who's underground who sounds like Polo G. I feel like you sound like the underground version of Polo G. Like does that make sense? I feel like I've heard this song like 1,000 times by various different artists. The song is, it hits, you're good at creating an emotion with it, but it's also kind of bland because I feel like I've heard this exact song 1,000 times by tons of different artists. There's nothing severely unique about it. It's not a bad song, but it's also kind of bland because it has nothing unique to it. So I feel like that's going to be the big thing for you to work on, is creating a sense of uniqueness with your music to just further differentiate your sound from what everybody else sounds like that is in this same style of music. And yeah, that's what I have for that. That's all I got for that. Yeah, that is what it is. Hope that helps. Yeah. Cool. Next up, we got a beat. Beat. Produced by Chucho. Chucho. Let's take a listen to this. Once again, because it's a beat, only about a minute into it.
Is it Chucho?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's a beat. Yeah, I don't got more than that. I will say, though, Chucho, I feel like you've made better beats than this. I know what your beats sound like. I don't know, I just feel like you made better beats than this before. I'm not going to go any deeper into that, but that's what I got for that. Yeah, cool. Next up, we got... Ooh, hold up. I think we already listened to this artist. Oh, damn. I forgot to change it. Oh, I forgot to change settings. Goddamn. Okay, cool. Well, it's fixed now. Yeah, the next song, we've already listened to a song by that artist, so we're going to skip it. Who's this? Yeah, this is another song that was submitted that was a bigger artist. We're going to skip that one as well. We're gonna go to, I think this is the next song that wasn't one that we need to skip. This is Fuck Off by Baby.
Yeah, I shot a bitch and I made her boy. Every time I rhyme, that bitch give me head. Slap you in the face like I got 8 hands. I spit fire like a skate brand, I'm a great man. Run up on a pussy boy, his name is Dan. Run up on a bitch like I got a white van. Finish shoot a bitch and the ambulance is driven. Gonna rob a bitch with a gambling addiction.
It's broke. I do not have Zed. Is it easy to create? It's probably creating like that.
shit is a bitch. I do not fuck with that faggot, he is a snitch. And I got a white bitch, and she sucking on my dick. I shot a bitch and I made her blood. Every time I grind that bitch, give me head. I'm installing his face like I got 8 hands. I spit fire like a skate brand, I'm a great man. Run up on a pussy boy, his name is Dan. Run up on a bitch like I got a white band. Finna shoot a bitch and the ambulance is driven. Finna rob a bitch with a gambling addiction. I'm about 3 handing out prescriptions. Going hard, please cancel my subscription. Finna raid a house like the Spanish Inquisition. Pussy boy got the management position. I do my fool with you, bitch, you be sucking dick. Have the audacity to grab on a clip. Keep talking shit, I'll drop it and I'll drag it. I do not fuck with you cause these pussy boys are faggot. Finna fuck a bitch and I blow out her back. She bending down and she slipping on my sack. Pull out the block, leave pussy out. Pull out the shit, here they go, click, clack. I do not fuck with that bitch you really be hating. Stupid that bitch you believe in Satan.
FIFA, 4 red rum, got me hella numb. Put the chopsticks on the bitch like a bubble drum. Not a cannibal, butter eating nigga sipping some. No, nothing but a stopping on my F was ones. On the way, want you fuck on the way. Pussy with a Glock, get sick. Right your kind of face, wanna fuck this bitch that waste like every day. But life don't work that fuck away, so I read about it when it be the eater. Put the blood on my chest, but your bitch runs to be defeated. Give you now, so I won't be heated. Hate this fucking bus, so I came just to fucking beat it. Give you now. On the bus, got a body bag full with dust. Smash your fucking face into the curb, make it burn, kill a nigga back for lunch, not a serve. If a nigga touch, put his fucking face right in the fucking dirt. Smash your bricks, little piece of bitch. Fuck you and this fucking world.
Cause like, you said you heard Tyler. I don't hear Tyler. At the very end though, I kind of hear Josiah mixed with like Zilla Kami and Nascar. It was kind of weird. I don't know. The song just kind of felt confusing because like, it part of it felt trap metal-y without it being trap metal, and then also kind of felt like off-brand lyrical with weird beat, and I don't know. I just don't feel like the lyrics really and the style and the flow really matched up with the beat that well. I don't know, just the way it was created wasn't really connected too great. Yeah, ultimately the song was just too all over the place. It didn't really have a direction. I like the part at the end where you're starting to get aggressive, so I'd say just go harder with the aggressive, see what that happens. Or go deeper into the less aggressive stuff you did on this track. Because, like, this track was just kind of, like, all over the place. It didn't really have a direction. Yeah, that's what I have for that. Tekka fan, you asked about which is better for Spotify or SoundCloud rappers. Here's what I'm going to say about that. If you don't have your music on every platform, is a problem. I don't really have a preference, but I do have a preference on the fact that if you make music, your music should be on every platform possible, because it's easier to get more people listening to your music if you're split between multiple platforms, because not everybody uses different platforms. Anyway, next up we got AIM. What's up, AIM?
Sneezy with the heat, boy.
JK, really?
Hey, let me get a minute. Hey, let me get one too. Let me hold on. Ooh, a minute right there. What the dog doing?
Yeah, I'm sipping OJ. She said she love me, yeah, okay. Have my baby, no way. I'll pull out with a 40. Told us to go away. You're a kid, so go play. Took your mom on a dinner date. Sack and cheese all on my plate. Blow a bag with the team. Popping tags and popping beans. For your love, I am a fiend. Drown in purple, I'm down in lean. HD like a TV screen. Pixels just like RGB. That is dirty, that's not clean. Hey baby, like how you been? Whoa. On the stage, performing a show. Rig the bomb and let it blow. up on me and my gang smoking on dough. Shoot the clip, then I reload.
Lots of mixing work.
Whoa, you already know.
Yeah, here, yes, about submitting. Free submissions are on Discord, but we're only have about 15 minutes left on stream. If you want to submit for free, come back Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Otherwise, go ahead and skip the line. And if you want to get more of your day, $10 to PayPal, you can skip the first day. Otherwise, just come back Saturday. But it is first come, first serve, so you gotta come like right as the stream starts, otherwise you will likely not get played. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm sipping OJ. She said she love me, yeah, okay. Have my baby, no way. I'll pull out with a 40. She said she love me, yeah, okay. Have my baby, no way. I'll pull out with a 40.
Yeah, bro, like... It's just like the mixing on that track was lacking so much. Like you just gotta mix better. I mean that's what it is. You just gotta mix your music better, you know. Very very clear Juice WRLD inspiration. Very very apparent. Juice WRLD inspiration from an artist is cool, but like the more you can stray away from sounding like that artist, the better. Just because if you sound too close and if it's too closely inspired, you will be called a clone, and you don't want to be called a clone because it's just not fun. So big advice on that track really is just better mixing is gonna be your friend. More than anything on that track. That's the biggest thing I have for that is just literally just better mixing. That is the biggest thing I have for that track. Yeah, sick. All right, let's go to this next song now. This is a few artists on this track. Who is this? Ghost Lobby.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah, Aqua was the dreamer. That's definitely not enough time, dude.
He way too so he down there. Don't try to say Mac on the remix. I ain't the one nigga. You can't take my word. You can't take my word. You can't take my word. I'ma put in work. I'ma put in work. I'm not your man. What you thought this was? You know the friend I want you love. I'm so mad, it's cool, say bug. When girl so bad, I got it done. They still get paid minimum wage. Talk about racks, you can't even say. Bro, you sick? I don't want your help. Get on my way, I don't need your aid. She love my pretty face. She love my pretty face. I don't like his babe. So get up out my way. You would think I would the cause of where I gotta work. I ain't got all these degrees, but I'm just talking about my burns. You are where I came from, like all you is dirt. And we getting chicken like we whipping up the birds. How you talking about the straps when you from the birds? Got this green and moving silence, yeah, I feel like birds. Had to tell him I to sit down cause it's B's turn. Look at it, I just catch these racks, that's a BC earned. I'ma put in work, I'ma put in work, I'ma put in work, I'ma put in work.
Bro, this is good.
My damn dancing like my little boy, you bro, we know you get minimum wage. Rock and play white, Rick Horn, make a star, he finna go skate today. Top make a dance like Louis V. See my dumb, she gon' live with her skirt. Tapping on that edge like a nerd. Top is a teacher, giving our word. My damn dancing like my little boy, you bro, we know you get minimum wage. Rock and play white, Rick Horn, make a star, he finna go skate today. Top make a dance like Louis V. See my dumb, she gon' live with her skirt. Tapping on that edge like a nerd. Top is a teacher, giving our word. Rabbit that pussy nigga on bad. I'm putting shots on with my gang. So where we can't relate. Smoke that type of thing. Trippin', yeah, I'm robot, man. Can't want my girl, but he too lame. Niggas say they getting money, we know that they not, we just laugh. I'm getting money, nigga, I'm the shit. They told me take a bath. Tell me too money, I'm counting shit. Best believe I know my math. Nigga, you sister, I know that. Yeah, like a sister, he need him a pass. Taking that shit, he got slapped. This chopper take on like fish tag. Girl be here now, why she gag? Talking like that, but we know you mad.
Go, kill your bitch, I can never complain. Keep a stick tucking
switch up for the money, I know that they just wanna get to the cash. Fucking your hoe in the back of the whip, bitch, she said that she love me, I'm doing it dash. Fuck that boy Gavin, that nigga, bitch, all the songs that he's singing is really just ass. Fuck that boy Dapsy, that nigga, bitch, stealing beats off the end of that nigga, you trash. Work, got your
No,
shawty
Fig,
and I
you're
need
the
that
end,
pussy
right? Is that
hard. She want fuck me, so I made that pussy squirt. Niggas pussy, I'ma push you in the dirt. Bitch, niggas rolling around in a hearse. If you step out of your crib, we gon' learn. Fuck about a hoe, I'm in love with a bird. I'm gonna make me some millions. Hard nigga, never get in my feelings. What am I doing? Shit, I'm probably cheating. Thought it's for life, it was just for the weekend. We all about to blow up. Sipping Henny from my cup. Got a strap, why is it tough? You never finna pull it up. Talking crazy, we deciding your fate. I make money, I'm not scraping the plate. Used to bro, nigga smoking an eight. I keep a Uzi like Eternal Attack. Money work. Got your shawty in the back, she wanna squirt. Keep a semi-automatic, we gon' lurk. Don't fuck with shawties, they just carrying them germs. You fuck about a little nigga, we put him inside of her. My niggas always walking with that 5, that perks. Y'all niggas some bitches, I hope you know how we work.
Bro, that was good. I very much enjoyed that track. That was very well put together. I don't have more than that. I liked it. It was well put together. It was a good song. It was well done. It was good. That's literally all I have for this track. Is it was well put together. It was good. It was fun. That's it. That's all I have for that track. Yeah, cool. It was good. I enjoyed it. The next song, it looks like was somebody else submitted multiple songs. We'll skip that. I forgot to change the settings on this channel earlier, so we got a bunch by the same person. Anyway, next up we got Moa. Oh no, Moa. Moa. I'm sorry. I don't have access. You submitted a playlist. I can't get to it. For that, I apologize. We're going to go ahead and go to the next song. Yasuke with the song Batman. Okay. Alonzo C. The channel you put it in is self-promotion. However, the stream's going to end in like less than 10 minutes. So if you want to get played today, go ahead, skip the line, pay the $10. Otherwise, just come back Saturday, right as stream starts, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, let's get into this
Evil
song.
Empire, laughing
That's the
all
wrong
the way.
song. I'm going to play this song. All right, say listen to this.
Never lied, man. Even though that nigga's busy, he the bad man. Riding in the air, it's all black like I'm Batman. I ain't really worried about these niggas, they all cap, man. One hand on the wheel, I got my toolie in my lap, man. Ultra stainless steel, it's gon' make a nigga type dance, y'all. It's gon' make a nigga type dance. Worried about a nigga, I'm just worried about a pack, man. I ain't getting to it, that's a motherfucking fact, man. You know how we moving, you know I can never lie, man. Heat up on the game, we ducking 5-0. Finna put some heat up in this game, we on a high roll. Bro, put some heat up to his brain to make him die slow. You ain't got no diamonds in your chain, them bitches rhinestone. Ooh, yeah, bitch, I'm really rich, it's like I'm Bruce Wayne. I just cuff your thoughts, that's not your girl, bitch, your boo thing. I ain't with that fighting, bro, that chopper kid like Luke Kane. But when I get to fighting, boy, I'm double shit like Luke Cage. Yeah, drippin' in designer, I got Mason and Margiela, bitch. Do everything, we solid, we ain't snitching, we ain't telling shit. I got hella street knowledge, but abused on some felon shit. Boy, you ain't really poppin' in the music, you back to rap, bro, you gon' have to hold that. No, I cannot afford these rides, but that Keltec gon' fold back. I didn't rent me up a bag, but you already know that. You know I can never lag. When we spend, we can't hold back. Yeah, yeah. Riding in the air, it's all black like I'm Batman. I ain't really worried about these niggas, they all cap, man. One hand on the wheel, I got my toolie in my lap,
Dude, I love aggressive
music. It's gon' make a nigga type dance, yeah. It's gon' make a nigga type.
The song's too chill. There's way more energy. The song needs more energy. Hey, Zap, I see your comment on it. What's up? Middle of nowhere, Mexico. Nice. Yeah, this song needs way more energy. Yeah, like that. The only thing the song's lacking is energy, and your vocals need to be slightly clear. Those two things, crazy improvements if those two things happen. The biggest thing, though, being you need more energy. Biggest thing's more energy you need. But yeah. Zumat. I love aggressive music. I actually like. I listen to not as much recently. I used to listen to a ton, and I mean a ton of trap metal. And I listen to a lot of very aggressive drill, like especially I love Brooklyn drill. I'm gonna plug it real quick. The album that's being made, that I'm executive producing, there's a couple songs on there that are trap metal, and it's gonna be a couple Brooklyn drill songs. It's gonna be a mixed genre album. It's gonna make a lot of sense when it comes out the way that it's structured. But yeah, I'm gonna keep in mind, guys. I'm gonna be plugging this album like nonstop until it gets dropped. And y'all better pre-save it when you're able to. You can't yet because it's still being made. But when it's done and it's ready, y'all better pre-save it. I want to get a lot of pre-saves. Anyway, let's hop into this next song. Cavity by Zumat featuring PGM Spaz. Let's take a listen to this.
Clip it.
It's only right that I kill you, but your life is a catastrophe. Your family doesn't know you, you live in such depravity. Chopper knock you down, so I call that bitch my gravity. And I pull up on your bitch, and then I choke you like a cavity. Really, Zumat? A cavity? You know, you are really fucking cringy. So what, man? I don't give a fuck. Whatever, man. So I feel like a pussy, and I'll leave him in the hospital. If that's what do shit, bitches, FMJs, I'm stopping me. You're acting real childish. That's not making you adoptable. That boy is a pussy. I might fizzle on your bizzle. She just swallow on my jizzle. You're just mad cause I'm a trash bitch. I blow up like a missile. Bitch, I'm blowing on your pussy cause I'm ready for the whistle.
Motherfucker, yeah, he was talking shit.
Okay, cool. I feel like the distortion was a little bit much on the vocals. Whoever said Ego Vert, I 100% agree. I most definitely heard Ego Vert for a second on this track. This is like the song is like if Ego Vert did like rapped like Scarlord, but also with like influence from like Nasty Growlo, but not really. Distortion's a little bit much. I feel like that space where there was just talking toward the beginning of the song was too long. This was also more nu metal than it was trap metal. Not all of you guys, I don't think know. Actually, look at this. So like, if you look at like, I pulled this up I think last week, but if you look at like nu metal artists, you sound like it's not quite nu metal, but like it's closer to nu metal than it is trap metal. I'm not super big on nu metal, but I fucking love trap metal. Trap metal, Scarlord, Ghostman I really like. Zilla Call Me I love. I love City Morgue. X has some trap I love. Suicide Boys I don't really like. Craig Zen's pretty good. There's obviously crossover, like Slipknot's kind of in both. Lil Darky's obviously trying to love Lil Darky. Bones is pretty sick. Project, Kamiyata, Travis Barker, Ski Mask. I don't know. Ski Mask is not trap metal. I don't consider him trap metal. He does trap metal. He's not a trap metal artist. 6ix9ine doesn't count. Josiah most definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of these artists I've heard, but I haven't really taken much to listen to. I can't pronounce his name, but yeah, he's pretty good. It's Okay to Cry is pretty good. Zodiac's pretty good. All those guys are pretty good. But yeah. I mean, that's really what I have for that. Is like there was just that space where it was just too much talking, slightly too much distortion. But that's really what I have for that. But yeah, sick. Common the God. 24-hour stream is when I hit 10,000 subs. I am at 4,143 right now. So if we gained, what is that, like we need 5,857 more. And then we get there. But for those of you guys who don't know, on Wednesdays we do 3-hour live streams and we pass the 3-hour mark. So if you want to submit again, come back Saturday right as the stream starts to try and submit for free. It is first come first. I might change the way that we submit next week. I'm tempted to try out a spin the wheel for next week. But we've been going for 3 hours. Frankly, I need a nap. I got to record a video later today so I can post tomorrow. I also have a broken dryer, so I probably need to go to my mom's house to dry my clothes because I think they finished in the wash about an hour ago. So I got a lot to do. Anyway, yeah, 24-hour live stream once we hit 10K subs, as well as a Base Tribe merch drop, which I know y'all are waiting for. I have the whole design planned out. I don't have it created, but I have the idea for it. But yeah, see you all again Saturday for this live stream or tomorrow night, and we're gonna try and listen to Donda. If it comes out, we'll listen to Donda because I don't believe it, but if it does, we will, or we'll just listen to other new music. But yeah, see y'all later.